Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Retribution 2008! And now, your interim ACW Commissioner, The Thrill! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Retribution 2008. My name is Eric Heroux, and I'm here by myself right now because my broadcast partner, The Thrill, is the new interim commissioner of ACW. That's right, The Thrill is the interim commissioner of ACW. He will fill you in on the details very shortly, and he's got a bag with him. I don't understand what that is all about, but The Thrill has got a bag with him, and let's see what the man has to say.
Good evening, Baba Louies. How in the bleeping heck are we doing? This is the part where you cheer and say, yay! There we go, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Retribution 2008. All-Star Championship Wrestling is very, very proud to have you here with us. We are on the road to our huge 10th anniversary show coming up July 12th at the Watering Hole in Howard. But we had to do one more for you right here at Baba Louie's to get us going to Retribution. Now, for those of you who are wondering, due to the incident last month with the strap match, the Reverend Ben Johnson thought he would take a short leave of absence from All-Star Championship Wrestling, leaving yours truly as the interim commissioner for this evening. They put me in a position of power. Bad idea. But that means we're going to make it fun for everybody tonight at Baba Louie's. We got some stuff in store for you tonight, let me tell you. Matter of fact, folks, one of the reasons I'm out here tonight is to tell you about that huge 10th anniversary show coming up July 12th at the Watering Hole. We are going to have our next inductee into the ACW Hall of Fame. And they never believed who it's going to be. Turns out, I've just been informed by the board of directors, we are inducting the one and only Superstar Mike Mercury into the ACW Hall of Fame at the anniversary show. Exactly. Now, for those of you who might not know who Mike Mercury is, you might have heard him back in the day as Double M Mike Mercury. He used to be an ACW Tag Team Champion, along with that guy, what's his name? Kamikaze Ken Anderson. Not to mention, as Superstar Mike Mercury, he was one of the hugest forces in All-Star Championship Wrestling, and in fact, was the founder of ACW. For that reason, we are making him a Hall of Famer next month at the Watering Hole. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this. Because we are so excited about our anniversary show coming up, we are giving you tonight a special ACW Rewind match. A special match on the card, not advertised. In one corner, this guy you know, El Vato Jose Guerrero. And in the other corner, the Sacktown superstar Jay Cash. In a surprise return to ACW. Plus, also on the card tonight, a whole lot of incredible matches, including some qualifying matches for something very good. One of your matches tonight, Tejas versus the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champion, Mason Quinn. Exactly. And as well, Dysfunction versus Cadillac Nick Collucci. And both of those matches are qualifying matches. The winner goes on, the winners of each of those matches, goes on to the 10th anniversary show for a shot at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we hereby tonight reinstate and reactivate the ACW Heavyweight Championship. Take a look at it, folks. 15 pounds of leather and gold assembled by some of the finest belt makers in the world, not to mention with the blessings of the NWA. This is the belt representing the same championship held by such superstars as Kamikaze Ken Anderson, as God's Gift to Women, Kevin Kruger, as Straight Edge Eric Hammers. The list goes on and on. Basically, if you've held the ACW heavyweight title, you're going somewhere. Hell, one guy by the name of Scrap Iron Adam Pearce once held this title. He is currently your NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, that same title held by Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair. Yeah, the guy holding it now was a former ACW champion. This belt will go to a new owner at the anniversary show. Tonight, we will determine the two men who will have a one-on-one match for it. And that will happen tonight in this very ring. It is the ACW Heavyweight Championship. History will be made tonight. Now, however, as awesome as that belt is, that ain't the only piece of gold around ACW. For those of you who were here last month, you saw one of the most brutal matches in ACW history, a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the ACW tag team titles. And the board of directors told me that they thought it was fitting for us to come out and formally congratulate the winners of that match. So I'd like to invite to the ring your new ACW tag team champions. They are Smokin' Don Gotti and the Cookie Cutter, Christopher Gambino. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Police!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Police on their way out to the ring here. My goodness, the Dream Police had one of the most hellacious matches in the history of ACW, and they are going to come out right now. Streamers abounding here in ACW for the new ACW Tag Team Champions, the Dream Police. Cookie Cutter, Chris Gambino shaking hands out there. Don Gotti already in the ring. And the Thrill almost gets hit by a streamer. Outstanding. These guys have earned it. These guys had one hellacious match last month. And let's send it to the ring here.
You know, guys, this is kind of fun. Smokin' Don Gotti, Cookie Cutter Christopher Gambino. First off, on behalf of the board of directors and, well, all the fans here in ACW, congratulations on once again reclaiming the tag team championships. That may have been the most hellacious match I've ever seen in professional wrestling. First of all, how are you guys doing?
First off, Baba Louies, how we doing tonight, huh? Right on.
Hot crowd, hot building. Gambino, you look like you've lost like 5 pounds already. You all right?
It's all alcohol away. The party, let me tell you, since May 3rd, the party has not stopped, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, I've heard you boys are planning a little Dream Policeman's Ball, but I do have a bit of business for you. The board of directors did want me to let you know this. Coming up next month at the reunion show. You guys obviously, you've got the gold around your waist here, the ACW Tag Team Champions. You've proven you're one of the elite tag teams in ACW. The next step in your careers, in the board of directors' estimation, is to put yourself up against maybe the preeminent tag team in ACW history. Therefore, at reunion show.
It's the Hammers Brothers, right?
It's not the Hammers Brothers.
Ice Walters and Sergeant Medallion.
Sorry, not available. They're still locked up in a private show.
Cujo and Mini Cujo.
I wish. Better, boys. Check this out. At reunion show, it will be the Dream Police against Tasty Travis Lee and the Love Machine Matt Longtime, the GQ Centerfolds.
Oh, that's a fucking whammy. Totally hit us with a whammy there.
Family show. What do you think about it? You guys versus the GQ Centerfolds, one of the most popular tag teams in ACW history. What do you think?
I think these two guys have something to say.
Wait a minute. the K-Train Cody Rice and Snake Eyes Jason Riley. Gents, we were conducting a little bit of business here. Not to poop.
You know what, Dream Police? You guys got the GQ centerfolds at the anniversary show? Did I hear that correctly? You guys can have the GQ centerfolds if you make it to the anniversary show. Because tonight, let me tell you something. Last month, I'm not gonna lie, you guys had a great match with the McCoys. You guys came out on top. I know all you guys saw that match. Let's give it up for that match. It was a great match. And the Dream Police, you guys are a great team. You got the belts to prove it. But you know what? I think my friend Jason Riley has a little bit of a history lesson for you.
First of all, fellas, this is History 101 with Jason Riley. All right, here we go. Let's rewind 2 months back. This ring, this building, the McCoys, the tag team champions, versus the Dream Police and Snakes on a Train. Now, sometimes my memory doesn't serve me correctly, but in this case, I'm pretty sure it does. I know for a fact I did not get pinned in that match. And I'm pretty sure Cody did not get pinned in that match. So what we're doing is we're not demanding, we're coming out here like gentlemen, and we are asking tonight in this ring for a tag team title shot. I think we deserve it.
Well, Baba Louies, we're going to leave it in your hands. Do Snakes on a Train deserve a title shot with the new ACW champions tonight? We're fighting champions, and fighting champions will always be. So Snakes on a Train, bring your A game, because tonight you got a title shot. Congratulations.
My goodness, we have a title shot here tonight at Retribution.
You know what, thank you guys. But you know what? I have a little bit of a feeling that tonight you two are going to find yourselves on the wrong side of the tracks.
And you best just make sure you don't get snake bitten.
All right.
Well, boys, I love your cute sayings, but tonight these ACW Tag Team Championship belts aren't leaving the custody of the Dream Police. And I hope you guys are in store for some police brutality.
I think we're done now.
Strong words
Ladies and
from the
gentlemen,
Dream
the
Police.
tag team champions, the Dream Police. They'll be in action tonight defending the tag team championships against the team of Cody Rice and Jason Riley, Snakes on a Train. That, plus don't forget folks, 2 big qualifying matches. The winners of each go on to the reunion show next month to fight for this ACW Heavyweight Championship. That's all I got for me. Time to head back to the commentary table. Mr. Michael Dakota, if you would step on in to resume your ring announcing duties. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Retribution 2008. Have a great show. This is All-Star Championship Wrestling.
Thank you, Thrill.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, also tonight we have some raffles going on. We have Battleground DVD, a Nick Colluci t-shirt, a $50 gift card for Dental Associates, a $20 gift certificate for Outrageous Ink Tattoo Studios. So please see Caitlin, and you can get your chance to win these prizes right here. Tickets are $3-4, so get your chance. Also tonight's matches are sanctioned by and are under the supervision of the National Wrestling Alliance. Your NWA president is Bill Behrens. Your promoter for NWA Midwest is Ed Schumann. The owner of NWA Wisconsin is Jason Jerry. And your interim commissioner for tonight, The Thrill. And remember, fans, do not touch the wrestlers, and they will not touch you. So let's get things started the right way with an ACW X Division title match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
McCoy. Crank it up. Starting out the night, championship style here in ACW Battleground 2008. My name is Eric Heroux, and I will be joining you for the action with the commissioner of All-Star Championship Wrestling, for now, The Thrill.
Who in the heck thought it was a good idea to put me in a position of power?
Well,
I like it.
By addition by subtraction, people got in a meeting, decided you were the best man for the job right now, and I can't say I don't agree with them, Will.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Heroux. I sure appreciate that. Here's truly Commissioner of All-Star Championship Wrestling. I won't lie to you, folks. It's a dream come true, but it ain't about me. It's about the action in that squared circle, Mr. Heroux.
And Chase McCoy coming to the ring here, getting his adulation from the crowd, and awaiting the ACW X Division champion, Thomas Walton III. It's interesting to note that last month, Thomas Walton III was a part of the foreign franchise until about the end of the show, when Thomas Walton III decided, and I can't disagree with him on that point either, The Thrill, Thomas Walton III decided to be a stand-up guy and take care of business. After his big match with Mystique, he, Chase McCoy thinking the belt's coming to him, but the sounds of Dr. Dre and Blackstreet tell us different. Thomas Walton III is on his way out to the ring.
TW3, your current ACW X Division champion, and just like you were saying, Eric, this guy has undergone a major transformation in his whole attitude and the way of approaching things. And look at that! Look at the champion!
I'm a little bit blinded. My goodness, that is one of the shiniest. Well, it's not really a robe; it's more of a hoodie, but with the gold on top of it and the silver on the hoodie, Thomas Walton III is looking good.
Who gave AJ Styles a bedazzler and then got the gear ripped off? That's what I would like to know.
Thomas Walton III, the champion of ACW in the X Division, and looks like a little bit new gear. And my goodness, Thomas Walton III is looking strong tonight. Let's go to Michael Dakota for the announcement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger from Kiel, Ardy, Ireland, weighing in at 165 pounds, Chase McCoy. And his opponent, hailing from the Hamptons, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the ACW X Division champion, Thomas Walton III, TW3.
Sounds like a new name for our boy Thomas.
You heard it from Michael Dakota, TW3, Thomas Walton III, but we'll call him TW from here on in. And as Brett, our referee, takes the belt from him, shows it to him, lets him know what's going on here.
And look at that little kiss that Thomas Walton III gave the championship. Just a slap on the other hand from Chase McCoy. Clearly, the gold meaning two different things to two different people.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, Chase McCoy wants that belt for one reason. He wants the championship payday. He really does. I know this guy. He's all in this for the money. He really is.
And Thomas Walton III, on the other hand, all of a sudden showing a lot of pride to being the X Division champion. Oh, and the disrespect from Chase McCoy.
Open palm slap there across the face of TW3. Chase McCoy trying to assert his position here. Oh! And a little bit of saliva there across the face for TW3 as well.
Right in the face, how disrespectful. Oh. Thomas has none of it, though.
There's some forearms, Irish whip off the ropes, reversed by Chase McCoy, very nice. And head scissor takedown from TW3. Oh, big axe kick coming in. Oh my goodness, whoa. Hurricane Rana.
Look at the quickness of the champion right away, just going after the challenger, not taking the disrespect lightly. Look out.
Oh, not by our equipment, my goodness.
Air TW3 has landed. Please check your bag of peanuts.
My goodness, Thomas Walton III, TW3, taking it to Chase McCoy in the early, hook in the leg. Smart move there, hook in the leg, but it's a little too early in the match for TW3 to take that kind of chance in a pin attempt.
But still, Chase McCoy looking a little bit loopy, like he's not sure where he is. And look at that pressure that TW3, yeah, he used to call him that now, is cinching in that arm.
Arm ringer reversed there by Chase McCoy. Excellent back and forth action here coming at you from Retribution 2008.
That's what the X Division is all about in our Star Championship Wrestling. It's fast, it's furious, and it's not weight limits, it's no limits.
Oh, Thomas Walton III rolling through that arm ringer, and nice short arm drag there, and go behind, grabs the ropes. Oh, not enough to get him over.
Here comes Chase McCoy, though.
Oh, double throat thrust. My goodness.
And probably with closed fists, if I know this is fighting Irishman style. Oh, dear Lord, he could have torn a man's ear off with that stomp.
Not really a stomp. What he did was put the sole of the boot across his forehead and just dragged that leather across the forehead of Thomas
And now he's
Walton
put
III.
the champion out on the floor here at Baba Louie's.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's asking
Look
for
out.
clearance.
Flying Shamrocks!
Oh! Wow. Taking out Thomas Walton. TW3 on the outside. I'm getting used to this too, Will. TW3 on the outside of the ring. Oh, hard stomp to the sternum there.
Viciousness. Thy name be Chase McCoy.
Well, he's a jilted Irishman. Last month, this guy was a tag team champion. This month, he's not. He's a little angry.
After that, after going through the hell in the back of that TLC match, I can't say I can blame him.
See, you're not going to get a champion if you don't hook the leg. He just pinned the shoulders there.
Yeah, classic Young mistake there. We've seen it a million times. I can't remember the last time I've seen a non-hook leg thing win.
Nice vertical suplex from Chase McCoy on TW3.
Look at that.
Oh.
Even though the move didn't go the way he wanted, he still managed to drop his legs right across the head of the champion.
He caught him a little bit with the ankle there in the temple. That cannot feel good.
Hey, nobody likes to get shot in the temple. Ask Lincoln.
Oh, nice gut wrench suplex.
My goodness, the storms outside aren't the only thing that's showing a lot of fury. Look at McCoy.
Huge elbow drop from McCoy. 1-2, and no, oh, foot on the ropes. Very smart from the X Division champion.
You want to say it's a veteran move, but TW3 hasn't been a professional wrestler that long.
TW3 has gotten some great training here in ACW. He's got guys like Shane Hills. He's got guys like Mason Quinn showing him the ropes. You're not going to get any better training in the state of Wisconsin than what's he got here? Oh, kick to the top of the head. I thought he was going to go for a head scissors again.
Clearly he knows what he's doing, or he wouldn't be the X Division champion of ACW.
Absolutely. I mean, he held onto that belt by hook or by crook for months. But now Thomas Walton III, TW3, is showing his ring acumen. The guy knows what he's doing in there.
He's his own man now, and he's fighting on his own. No more foreign franchise to back him up. He's one-on-one out there now.
McCoy sends him with the Irish whip. He's coming in with it, and no, misses it.
In Ireland, do they call an Irish whip just a whip?
Oh! That's a whisper in the wind type maneuver from TW3. My goodness. And to the adulation of the Baba Louie's crowd. And God bless him, yeah.
Almost,
that was
but not enough to put the Irishman down, and look at Chase McCoy fighting back.
You're not going to get an Irishman down with that move. You're not going to get Chase McCoy down with that move. Oh, he took him Fisherman suplex.
Very nicely done.
Shades of the late, great Kurt Hennig. Fisherman suplex. He hooked the leg. I'm telling you, that should have won it, but oh, and here he is, going to the cheap tactics, working the 5 count.
And here's where the Irish rage just comes through.
He's not happy. He thought he should have this match already, but he's not the most patient guy in the world. Setting him up, Irish whip off the ropes.
Or just whip.
Oh my goodness, look at that power slam.
I haven't seen one that quick since the late Davey Boy Smith. Chase McCoy has got some speed to him.
I'm telling you what, 2 years ago, I don't know what I would have told you about Chase McCoy. He had a good attitude at that point, but now Chase McCoy, oh, sends him in hard.
And look at the look on his face. He is just sneering.
Oh, Thomas Walton III in pain. Chase McCoy 2 years ago was a promising young rookie. Now, oh!
Well, we've seen incredible match after incredible match out of Chase McCoy, but we haven't seen anything likable about him in quite some time.
Look at that. Look at that. Thomas, TW3 wants to keep his belt. He kicked the shoulder up, and he grabbed the rope.
Smart move by TW3 there. The problem is all the momentum right now is with Chase McCoy. Anger is serving as powerful fuel for him.
Oh, he's setting him up. What's he coming with? Oh, clothesline. No. Schoolboy. Almost got it there. Quickness from TW3. Another small package. Not quite enough to get the Irishman down.
These two are putting on a bit of a technical classic right in front of our eyes. What a heck of a way to kick off Retribution.
Reverses the Irish whip and sets. Oh, he telegraphed it. Sunset flip. But what is... Oh! Oh, my goodness. He had him with the sunset flip. He came through and had the wherewithal to deliver a short clothesline to Thomas Walton.
I felt that over here, Eric.
Oh, I heard it. We've got some really nice headsets on tonight, and I heard it through the headsets. That. Oh, DDT.
Oh,
DDT from the Irishman.
Oh, solid plant in the middle of the ring. This could be it for Tommy.
And no, the X Division champion will not give up his gold that easily.
And still, look at the face of Chase McCoy.
He's frustrated. He is absolutely frustrated.
He's looking downright evil.
Well, I've seen him look that way before, but right now it's evil, and yes,
and right now it's going to be elevated evil. He's going up top.
Oh, he saw him playing possum a little bit, and little short jabs to the midsection there.
Oh, what's the champ got cooking here?
Some forearms to the kidney area there. I don't know if that's quite legal, but what's he going? Oh, he's going for it.
Away from the top?
Superplex! superplex from TW3 on Chase McCoy. My goodness.
I haven't seen an arch that big since St. Louis.
Wow, but that has left both competitors without anywhere to go. The gas is getting low in the tank. They're both on E right now. Let's see who is... Oh,
you can see Brent making the count here. One of these guys has got to get up or this one's over.
Thomas Walton trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to fire up. Thomas Walton looking to be... Oh, they both got to their feet about the same times. And, oh, blocked the first shot. Forearm. Oh, a few forearm shots to Chase McCoy, setting him off the ropes with the Irish whip. Leg lariat from Thomas Walton III. It stumbles him. Oh, just a quick little drop kick there. Caught him a little bit.
Good Lord, I saw lightning flashing at the same time that leg lariat. That's double devastating.
And there's another sunset flip. What's Thomas? Oh, double jump through the sunset flip.
God.
Oh, no.
No, still not enough.
2 and 15/16. My goodness, was that close.
Eric, how much work can these guys do to each other?
They can do a lot. I've seen these guys do a lot. I don't know how much energy they've got left, but they seem to be going on the second tank really right now. They're getting their second wind, and the competition. Whoa, broke it up. Oh my goodness!
Savage rights from Chase McCoy. Look, he's got a lot of fire behind those. Oh, dear Lord.
Some chops and back elbows in the corner. He's setting him up. He's hooking that arm and good Irish whip. Oh, reversal. Oh, takes in the chest. Oh, my goodness. Shining Wizard kick off the ropes. Takes down Chase McCoy. What is this? And that is the end of the match. Your retaining champion, Thomas Walton III.
Still ACW X Division champion, Thomas Walton III, TW3.
Whoa, what's this? Cadillac Nick Colluci. What is he doing? Looks like he's talking to Chase McCoy.
Cadillac Nick Colluci has got no business in this ring. What's he doing?
Oh, a big slap. Oh, he's obviously disappointed with a few remaining foreign franchise members.
Is there anybody left?
Well, it looks like the McCoys are still in line, but
Tommy,
let's listen to the
my
man.
good friend. Since when was it time to man up? Huh? I gave you the opportunity of a lifetime to be part of the franchise. So here's what we're going to do. You can give me that belt, and it'll be mine. Or you can decide not to do that, and I'll end your career now.
So a bit of a proposition there from Cadillac. Oh.
No!
Oh! Vicious slap
Right
there.
in the face!
How disrespectful.
What is Cadillac thinking?
A little bit of confusion here on my part.
You know what, Colluci? For months and months on end, I let you and the faggot franchise tell me what to do.
Uh-oh.
And I'm tired and sick and damn tired of being yours and theirs little bitch. I am nobody's bitch. I'm TW3, damn it. And now it's time for me to show you who the real bitch is. So after Dysfunction disses you tonight, I'm challenging your ass June 21st, Revolutions in my hometown, Appleton, Wisconsin. And after that match, Colluci, everyone will know who the real bitch is. And that's you, Cadillac.
Strong words from the X Division champion, issuing a challenge to Cadillac. Oh! Baseball slide!
Out of nowhere!
It's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block.
Hot action already here at Retribution 2008 Thrill. The X Division champion victorious and challenging Cadillac Nick Colluci to a match at Revolutions the 21st in Neenah, Appleton, Wisconsin.
The Fox Valley area, and TW3 has arrived just in time to take this show to home. It looks like he's setting to take it to Cadillac Nick Colluci.
No diggity for Thomas Walton III. He is taking on Cadillac Nick Colluci, and that is what we've got here for the first match of Retribution 2008 ACW.
What a way to start. These in order of entry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Kiel, Ireland, weighing at 175 pounds, Mickey McCoy.
Once again, Eric Heroux joining you here with The Thrill, interim commissioner of ACW, mind you, The Thrill.
Boss for the night. Hey, didn't I order drinks a little while ago?
I think you did, Ed, but they should be coming pretty soon with your position.
Full drink on his way here, didn't he?
The other half of the McCoy tag team coming out, Mickey McCoy, also a part of that hellacious match last month.
One of the craziest matches I've ever seen, Eric. A
Tables,
TLC
ladders,
match
and chairs, oh my.
for the ACW tag team titles, and the McCoys no longer sporting the gold.
No, the Dream Police took it off of him. Mickey McCoy getting some cheers, I guess, from the crowd, and let's listen for his competitor.
And his opponent from Pere, Wisconsin, weighing in at 171 pounds, Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
And possibly the most well-liked man in the history of All-Star Championship Wrestling. This
Never
is
met a hand he didn't shake, Eric.
Absolutely. Douglas Do-Right Peterson, a fan here, a product of the ACW Dojo of Pain, trained by people like Shane Hills, like so many others who have come out.
And Mickey McCoy yelling at yours truly, the commissioner around here, asking what the heck Douglas Do-Right Peterson is doing in the ring. Well, it looks to me like he's about to challenge you to a wrestling match, Mickey. You might want to think about that.
And 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, Douglas Do-Right Peterson got his very first victory in ACW against the one and only, the Native American warrior, Tejas.
We were quite shocked by that one. Not only for Douglas Do-Right Peterson getting his first win in All-Star Championship Wrestling, but doing it against a guy who's got a shot at the ACW heavyweight title. He can qualify for that later tonight, Eric.
Yes, he could. And here we go to the action in this match, though. Looking for the collar and elbow. Oh, gotta have the handshake.
Look at the nice sort of sportsmanship by
most-
Douglas Do-Right Peterson. This is what makes All-Star Championship Wrestling. Old school competitors.
Absolutely. Oh, he's going for the high five. He wants the high five. He's not much of a handshake guy, wants the high
Oh,
five.
he wants to jump around.
Oh.
He's Irish. Oh, wait a minute.
Short toe kick to the gut there, and forearms aplenty from the Irishman, Mickey McCoy.
Chicanery from an Irishman I never would have guessed.
Not in a million years. And with those, wow, rocked his temple there with that forearm.
Douglas got knocked all the way down to the canvas with that one.
Ooh, and forearms to the back, their kidney area. Brad may want to watch that. That's not exactly, it's sort of kosher, but really not.
Poor Douglas Do-Right Peterson. That left shoulder of his absolutely getting punished by Mickey McCoy. But if Mickey switches his attack to the right, can you imagine if Douglas Do-Right Peterson would have a separated right shoulder? He wouldn't be able to shake any hands.
He'd have to learn how to shake left. That is true. But, I mean, Douglas is a competitor. Don't let his record fool you. The guy has had some very tough matches. Got a win over Tejas.
He's in one right now against Mickey McCoy, though. A mad Mickey McCoy. Really mad over the loss of those tag team titles last month in a brutal TLC match. I can't wait to see that on DVD.
I'm telling you, you can see that on DVD. That was
Now available at the
Battleground.
merchandise stand.
Battleground 2008. That's the DVD it was on.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
back
Mickey-
elbow. Back elbow. Oh, rocking the jaw there of Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
And his jaw's in another zip code.
Absolutely keeping that hard arm wringer on, but talking to the fans. Oh, reverses the arm wringer, and he steps through. What's he got here? Oh,
But a heck
he
of a
goes
move by
through. Oh, drop toe
Wow.
hold. Face to the mat for Mickey McCoy, and a huge drop kick from Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
Oh, and Mickey McCoy's got to take a timeout outside the ring. Douglas Do-Right Peterson all of a sudden coming with a quickness.
Now Douglas Do-Right. Oh, he's going
That
for
was
the
no high five.
That was no high five indeed, but I think Mickey McCoy kind of deserved that after the chicanery in the beginning of the match.
And Douglas Do-Right Peterson is fired up. Maybe more so than I've ever seen him.
He's coming into his own. The guy's finally getting that competitive streak. I wouldn't say violent streak. He's not a violent man, but he's a heck of a competitor. Oh, another toe kick. Just cheap move from Mickey McCoy, but that was a full-price headbutt.
Well, call it cheap if you want, Eric, but it does appear to be working. The momentum. Oh! Back here with Mickey McCoy, and he's just going to town on poor DDP in the corner there.
Oh, sending him off the ropes after that hard forearm and chop. Set him up in the corner, and huge
my
splash.
Lord.
What a clothesline from Mickey McCoy.
Peterson's head may have rocked all the way back and smacked against the ring post. He nearly bent him in half with that running lariat.
Wow, he's got him in the corner there. Mickey McCoy is a hell of a competitor. I can't say enough bad things about his attitude, but the guy is a hell of a wrestler.
And there he was going back to his old instincts, just throwing a bunch of rights.
Throwing a bunch of closed fists. Brett warning him about that. Rubbing his face in the rope. That burns. That isn't normal rope, folks. That's actually some rubber tubing over steel cable. That hurts. That burns. That leaves a mark. Oh, missing shortly. Oh, he's a little bit rocked.
Oh, swing and a miss for Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
And, yeah, he's a little bit rocked. And McCoy enjoying himself there in the ring, mocking Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
Well, looks like DDP could be going for a bit of a ride here.
Scoop slam from the Irishman, Mickey McCoy.
And Douglas Do-Right Peterson is in a bad way. You can see it on his face. He is flat out hurt. And Mickey McCoy tends to keep him there.
Paintbrush and then driving that knee into the back while pulling the head back. Classic old school submission move.
Can you imagine what that feels like all the way down your spine?
You don't get a lot of guys to tap out to this anymore, but you know the training in wrestling has improved so much over the last 40 years. The pain these guys can go through is immense. It's insane. And McCoy right now is working that, though. He's softening up Douglas Do-Right Peterson for perhaps a camel clutch later. Actually, maybe he's just being vicious.
Whatever he's doing with it, up cover, not enough. Whatever he's doing with it, though, if he's going to immobilize poor Douglas Do-Right Peterson's spine like that, the poor guy's going to be in such pain he won't be able to execute a move in that ring. And it'll be easy pickings for an angry Irishman like Mickey McCoy.
Douglas was coming back with some nice forearms to the midsection there, but of course raked the eyes from the Irishman. Draping him over the ropes there, and that does cut off the wind supply. It actually limits the amount your lungs can expand.
Up close and personal with the front row fans here at Baba Louie's. Uh-oh, look out!
Big leg.
Mickey almost went all the way through. He hit that with such force.
No. Douglas Do-Right gets his foot on the ropes. That training is paying off.
Using his head even though it's all foggy.
It's instinct at this point, Thrill. It really is. Nice stiff kick to the chest.
Ow,
there.
I heard that over here, Eric.
A little forearm there. Snapmare takeover. And back to the knee in the back. Oh, my goodness. He really is putting on a clinic here.
Poor Douglas' spine is not going to be the same in the morning. How does he have the wherewithal to withstand this?
It's the ACW training, and it's literally, there's a lot of training that goes into professional wrestling. It's instinct right now. He's going off the ropes. Irish whip. Ducks the clothesline. Ducks the back elbow. And, under. And McCoy. Drop kick. Very nice from Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
He caught Mickey when he wasn't looking.
Throwing a few forearms in there. Chop to go with that. Very nice. Setting him up. And Irish whip out of the corner.
Or just a whip.
Sidesteps him. Gets that sternum right in the top turnbuckle. Shining Wizard from Mickey McCoy.
And Douglas went down like a heap of bricks. Clobbered him in the back of the head.
Now, people may be asking the difference between the Shining Wizard and the Enziguri. The Enziguri is a step-up move on the knee, and that was no step-up. But here we go.
I'm not sure if Douglas cares because both of them could clean his clock like just happened.
It still ends up with a shin in the back of your head. It is not comfortable in the least.
No thanks.
Nice forearm. Working him back towards those ropes there. Probably setting him up. Yup. Going for the Irish whip. Sends him off the ropes. And big, yup. Backbreaker.
And you can see the lights out are up for poor Douglas Do-Right Peterson. Nobody's home. He couldn't fight that move at all.
No, Douglas Do-Right Peterson is in a world of hurt right now. McCoy has done a great job dismantling him. A series of submission moves and
Look out.
He's measuring
Flying
him.
Shamrocks.
Big elbow drop.
The elevation Mickey McCoy got on that.
But why isn't he hooking the leg? He could go for the pin right here and take this match.
And again, look at the smirk on his face. Just being an arrogant Irishman. This never works.
Pushing the foot off, just letting Douglas Do-Right Peterson know that he's in control of this match. But why is he arguing it with the referee? Seriously, he could have had this match 3 minutes ago.
Unbelievable arrogance on the part of Mickey McCoy with that pin. But Douglas might make him pay for it.
He's making him pay for it. Shot to the forearm, shot to the shoulder there. Rake to the eyes again. Jeez. Sends him off the ropes. Irish whip reversal.
Douglas still fighting out there.
Irish whip. He's holding him down. And that is it. Douglas Do-Right Peterson gets his second win in a row. Douglas Do-Right Peterson getting his second win in a row.
Look at Mickey McCoy. He can't believe it. He can't believe he lost to Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
He should believe it because he was arrogant and he underestimated Douglas Do-Right Peterson.
This plucky youngster who loves everybody.
Wait. There's your sportsmanship for you, folks. Jeez.
Mickey hates being beaten with an honest-to-God wrestling move, and now I think he's going to take it out.
He's setting him up for something nasty. He's got him in the tree of woe. Got his leg hooked. What is he doing here? Oh, no, come on.
Douglas has got nowhere to go.
Oh, telling the referee to shut up.
Oh, don't do it, don't do it. No!
Big drop kick to the face there after the bell has rung. I guess McCoy has nothing to lose. He's already lost the match. Why not take out his frustration on a prone Douglas DeRoy?
I may have to review this in my my commissionership.
Absolutely.
If you will. That was horrible.
I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, look at what he's done to poor Douglas. Douglas gets his second victory, and this is the thanks he gets.
What a look of anger on Mickey McCoy's face. I don't think Mickey's going to get over his current losing streak anytime soon.
Absolutely not. We got more action coming for you here. Retribution 2008.
Retribution 2008. See the lovely Caitlin for your tickets. We'll draw before tonight's main event. Once again, your ring announcer, Mr. Michael Dakota.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the
Championship time once again here in All-Star Championship Wrestling. We've got the tag team title straps on the line here. Snakes on a Train, Cody Rice and Jason Riley coming out first to face the ACW Tag Team Champions, the Dream Police. My name is Eric Heroux. I'm here with The Thrill, interim commissioner of ACW.
Of Doom.
And
Eric, this is the first time that I've ever seen a title match made, well, with me in the ring. You know, the tag team champions, the Dream Police, out here just, we were congratulating them on their huge win last time here at Baba's. Out comes the Snakes on a Train, looking for a title opportunity, showing a little bit of aggression, and the Dream Police are giving them the shot. So out of nowhere, we've got a championship match.
The fighting champions.
And I'll allow it as commissioner.
Absolutely, sir. The fighting champions, the Dream Police, are allowing this match to happen, and literally these guys have earned it. They really have. They weren't pinned the last time, and that was a graceful mount by Cody Rice.
I don't think we'll be seeing that one at Radio City Music Hall anytime soon.
Probably not, but let's welcome the ACW Tag Team Champions, the Dream Police. And a house of fire come the ACW Tag Team Champions, the Dream Police, Smoking Don Gotti, and the Cookie Cutter Christopher Gambino.
And the question on everybody's minds, will there be any more streamers left in the crowd?
I'm hoping so. I love the streamers. I know our production crew hates them. But I love the streamers. Personally, they entertain me.
Well, it looks like Gambino's got one around his head.
That's actually a headband, but I'll give it to you on that one. It does look like a streamer.
Yeah, it looks like a streamer to me. The ACW Tag Team Champions, these guys went through hell in a handbasket to get there, to get those belts back last month here at Baba Louie's. One of the damnedest matches I've ever seen. And the crowd at Baba Louie's is absolutely pleased to see the gold back around the waist of Gambino and Gotti.
And I don't mean to sound like a salesman, folks, but seriously, pick up Battleground, 2008 on DVD because it is the most insane match you will ever see
And
on
there's
an
the answer to my
independent wrestling
question.
DVD.
We have streamers.
Streamers abound, but seriously, get yourself a copy of Battleground. Check out NWAWisconsin.com. The store will be up soon. Come to an ACW show to pick up that DVD, folks. They're cheaper here at the show.
They're some of the best DVDs in independent wrestling, no question about it. We've heard about it from all throughout the National Wrestling Alliance, but nothing, and I mean nothing, beats seeing ACW live and in person.
Absolutely. 419 Main Ave in De Pere, Wisconsin is where we are every month, Thrill. And let's give the nod here to Michael Dakota.
All right, get the streamers out of the ring. It's time for introductions for this title match. Can't wait.
That's gone wrong. I was drunk. I'm sorry about the tattoo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challengers with a total combined weight of 470 pounds. The K-Train, Cody Rice, and Snake Eyes, Jason Riley. Snakes on a train.
And no, we're not sick and tired of them yet.
And their opponents, they are the ACW Tag Team Champions with
Finally.
a total combined weight of 565 pounds. The Cookie Cutter, Chris Gambino, and Smokin' Don Gotti, the Dream Police.
And a big response here from Baba Louies for the Tag Team Champions.
And why not? These guys deserve it. They've earned it. My goodness, they fought the McCoys for months and months on end, and now they have the straps again. But, at least, you know, a lot of champions could lay back. You got 30 days to defend a belt. It's only been about 20, and they're going to defend those belts right here tonight at Baba Louie's.
Well, you heard the Dream Police talking before the show, folks. They call themselves Fighting Champions. That's just what they're doing here up against Snakes on a Train.
And this should be a good wrestling match. These guys respect one another. They respect one another, and literally you're not going to see any cheap moves, I don't think, out of anybody here.
Well, you never know. The Pursuit of the
Retribution.
Gold can make you do some funny things. Just ask the McCoys.
Absolutely. I mean, the McCoys, they were a bunch of stand-up guys about, what'd you say, about a year ago? And then they got those straps around their waist, and they didn't want to let them go.
Well, it didn't help that they got themselves involved with Cadillac Nick Colluci and his foreign franchise.
That will never help anything.
So here we go with the match. Tag team titles on the line. This is great. Retribution
Arm wringer
2008.
there.
We got a title match.
Don Gotti trying to get over. Oh, he's got the arm wringer on Jason Riley. And he's cinching it in. That does put a lot of stress on the elbow there.
If this match goes great, can I count this as my first successful act as commissioner?
I'll let you do it. And a nice kip up
All
there.
right.
And, he's really putting a arm bar. That's a standing arm bar there from Jason Riley. But he doesn't keep it long. Don Gotti. Oh, he's taking him down.
Look at Don Gotti trying to deal with the flexibility of Snake Eyes Jason Riley.
Yeah, that looked like a bit of a tango there, if you don't mind me saying.
Cody, Snake Eyes Jason Riley is a tall drink of water. He had a long way to bend down there.
About 6'5", 6'6" goes Snake Eyes Jason Riley, and he's a little perplexed at the wrestling style, would you say, of the Dream Police?
And it looks like Riley wants the cookie cutter in there.
Well, the
You
cookie
see
cutter.
the shadows, those two cats? It looks like the old one on the side of the General Lee.
Absolutely, and he begs off Cody Rice, tells him no dice.
And we have our first chant of the evening, and I'm not sure what it's for.
Couldn't quite get it in my ear, but the little championship shake on either side of the head there from Chris Gambino, very entertaining. What are they? I think they're going for a Greco-Roman here, the knuckle lock. Oh, they can't quite meet in the middle on it. And it's a discotheque in the middle of Baba Louie's here tonight.
Get down tonight.
You know, folks, you really got to come out and see a Dream Police match live. You really do. There's nothing quite like it on the independent scene. Oh, picking him up, fireman's carry. First move and an airplane spin going around. And wow.
And this is where the term ground round comes from, folks.
Boy, both big men. Gambino's a little bit dizzy. Cody Rice is a little bit angry.
Cody Rice is stuck in the wheelhouse. He doesn't know which track to take.
Absolutely. Cody Rice wants to wrestle, and
did you hear that? Did you hear Cody Rice just yelling at the Dream Police, talking about he's a wrestler? I think he's had enough of the Dream Police's shenanigans. He wants a straight-up NWA-style tag team wrestling match.
You're gonna get that from the Dream Police eventually. Oh, big swing and a miss. Oh, that wasn't
that time.
Irish whip off the ropes. Don Gotti going through, and a leg lariat from the big man Cody Rice. My goodness.
You wouldn't think a guy Cody Rice's size would have that kind of elevation, but the kid's got some ups.
That drop kick. Oh, and the deep arm drag there from Cody Rice, cinching it in. He's got that point of that wrist right in Don Gotti's ear right there.
And that was done with malice. That arm bent a certain way during that takedown that you usually don't see.
Cody Rice is upset. Cody Rice is upset. He wants to wrestle. And the Dream Police, with their funny games and their shenanigans and their mind games, was not sitting well with him. Ooh, twisting the head there.
Cody Rice looking to see if he can screw that thing off and see if there's vodka or something.
And he's hooking the arm. Oh, he's got a bit of an, look at it. It's a half a triangle choke what he's got going on right now. That's impressive from Cody Rice.
He could break Don Gotti's arm. And look at Gotti's face. It looks like he might.
Gotti's not in a good way right now. Oh, and that big elbow there, dropping it in the back from Cody Rice, and he's following up. Cody Rice is wrestling a good match right now, and Fujiwara armbar there.
Look at the leverage that Cody Rice is using here on poor Don Gotti.
Hey, it's a wrestling match. This is ACW. You know, we might love the Dream Police, but this is competition.
Looks like Cody Rice got what he came for. It's a straight-out wrestling match, and right now the Dream Police are on the short end of the stick.
Absolutely. I mean, Snakes on a Train are coming out a house of fire. They want this.
They came out here and asked for the title match.
Oh.
These guys are looking to seize opportunity. In comes the long-legged Jason Riley.
Looks like a little bit of disdain there between the tag team partners. I mean, he didn't tag him in. He chopped him in.
They're going to have to get their act together if they want tag team gold. The Dream Police have been wrestling together as a tag team for quite some time. They've won and lost those belts on a couple of occasions. Snakes on a Train haven't been together that long, but they got to get on the same page right quick, or they ain't going home with any gold.
No, the Dream Police have wrestled under a variety of different names, but it's always been a contiguous unit there with Don Gotti and Chris Gambino. Now, what I was saying before, though, there seems to be a little miscommunication, a little anger between Snakes on a Train, because Jason Riley was having a good time.
Oh, Don Gotti clearly not having a good time right now.
Big swinging drop kick there, right seated in the corner. That's an impressive move. And good cover. Didn't hook the leg. You can't get away in wrestling without hooking the leg. I know you're in the heat of the moment, but you gotta hook that leg if you don't want that guy to kick out of the move.
Even I, as commissioner, know champions hook the leg. I'm not going to make it a directive, but I'm just saying.
A little more cohesion here from Snakes on a Train. Nice double suplex taking Don Gotti over.
Ooh.
And Don Gotti might be the smaller part of the Dream Police, but no, he's not a small man. Don Gotti's about 5'11", 6 feet tall.
And he's still giving away the weight and momentum to the K-Train here. Right now, Don Gotti's clearly on the wrong side of the tracks.
Cody Rice is a hoss. He's a big dude. He goes 240.
Good
and
Lord.
A big splash there. He hooked the leg, but you don't take down the ACW Tag Team Champions that easy.
And Don Gotti clearly in some pain here. He's barely keeping his eyes open. He's getting hammered from all directions by Snakes on a Train. If he doesn't get back there and make a tag to the cookie cutter, this title reign of the Dream Police could be awful short.
Very short-lived, but he sent him off the ropes with an Irish whip there. Misses the lariat. Big back elbow from Cody Rice, almost landing on Don Gotti.
More elevation from the big man. Oh, look at this.
He's not going for the pin. What's he going for here? He's rolling him over. Oh, he is going for the pin now.
Didn't get him covered, but that actually was kind of smart. On the part of the K-Train, he rolled them away from and out of the reach of the cookie cutter.
That could be a double-edged sword, though, because he's rolling him closer to the ropes. If Don Gotti would have had his head together, he could have reached out and grabbed those ropes and nullified the pin attempt.
But at the same point, Gambino was still on the other side of those ropes, which I think is what they were going for all along. Uh-oh, double your pleasure, double your pain.
Oh, he's got him up there. Oh, Don Gotti gets around it. Oh, he gets the tag from the cookie cutter.
Uh-oh.
And Cody Rice is getting out of the ring.
Oh,
he missed big.
Sorry to interrupt your flight.
He got a kick in the gut there coming down. Cookie Cutter, not the most amble guy in the world, but
so
was
he
in the right place at the right time.
So he waits for the other guys to fly to him and just kicks him in midair. That's pretty smart.
It is pretty smart. Oh, telegraphed it. Oh, he missed the first kick, but like I said, Gambino not the most amble guy in the world. You got a chance or two to hit the guy. He's a little bit slow. He's a powerhouse, but he's trying. He's trying to take the guy down, but you really can't. He's huge.
Jason Riley probably giving away about 100 pounds of the cookie cutter here. The height advantage not helping because that low center of gravity of the tag team champion.
Jason Riley trying. He's trying to chop the tree down, but you got to chop the tree down at the trunk.
He's trying to take out the leaves off.
Oh, He got the hand. Oh, Inseguri there.
And that stunned Cookie Cutter up. Now he's down to one knee.
That's better than a lot of guys have done against Cookie Cutter. There's another forearm there. I mean, this isn't pretty, folks. This isn't pretty wrestling. He's just desperate right now. Oh, he's got him by the throat. Yep, here it comes.
Oh,
wait, no.
Oh, but Cody Rice in for the save.
And it's anarchy. It's anarchy. Eric Heroux needs to get a hold of
It's a
this.
Pier 4 brawl. I was hoping none of these would have gone down on my watch, but here we go.
It's wrestling. This is going to happen. You know, you can't just disqualify everybody.
Look out, Jason Riley.
Backbreaker. And Cody Rice.
Oh!
Cody Rice was trying to get out of the way of the backbreaker, trying not to hit his tag team opponent, and
he
went
got
right
planted.
into a spine buster.
He got planted.
It's chaos. Like I said, the Dream Police aren't always the prettiest guys to watch, but they get the job done.
I think the still the legal men in the ring here are the Cookie Cutter and Snake Eyes Jason Riley.
Yes, they are. You are absolutely right. And he's got
wait a minute. Where have I seen this before?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my lord! I think
that's it. That's got to be it.
Just a mess of carnage in that ring.
And that is it. Retaining the titles, the Dream Police, folks.
Dream Police.
It was hard fought, folks. It was very hard fought. And you know, like I said, it wasn't the prettiest thing you ever saw, but that's how those guys won those belts. They won them ugly. They won them hard. They've got tenacity, and they've got heart. They may not be the most talented guys in the ring, but they got the biggest heart, the biggest drive, and the biggest will to succeed.
Unbelievable. The Dream Police not backing down from anybody in their reign as tag team champions.
And that brings us to the halfway point here of ACW Retribution 2008. We'll bring more action to you after the break.
I decree you get me a drink.
All right, wrestling fans, let's start off the second half of ACW Retribution. How about it, guys? All right, the opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Eagle Pass, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, El Vato Jose Guerrero.
And the second half of ACW Retribution 2008 kicks off. I am Eric Heroux, once again joined by the interim commissioner of All-Star Championship Wrestling, The Thrill.
And Eric, I gotta tell you, it's pretty cool being in a position of power. It's even cooler, however, just being here to experience All-Star Championship Wrestling, especially this close to the 10th anniversary show.
Absolutely. You don't get Vato's butt in your lap on DVD. You need to come out to a show. It's only $10, folks.
Even in high def, you don't get the butt in the lap. He's a fun-loving guy who loves to have fun, this El Vato Jose Guerrero.
But we need to mention that this is an ACW throwback match. We've got some classic guys here. We got the Vato, and soon we're going to have the former ACW Heavyweight Championship.
A man I never thought I'd see in the ring again.
Well, as we wait for the production department here to come up with the music, we've got the Sacktown Superstar, the former ACW Heavyweight champion, Jay Cash, coming. Oh, he ain't waiting for the music. Jay Cash is happy to be back in ACW.
I'll be damned. I never thought I'd see him around here again. I hadn't know where he's gone, but all of a sudden, there's the Sacktown Superstar, a former ACW Heavyweight Champion, and a man who can still lay claim to the title. He claims no one ever pinned him or beat him for that belt.
But it was a four-way match. Really, it was a four-way match. The guy got beat in the match. It happens. It's a four-way match. Oh, a little handshake there from a little sign of respect there from Jay Cash to El Vato Jose Guerrero.
A wily veteran is Jay Cash. Of course, you've probably seen him, although you have to look really hard on WWE programming. He's been there, folks. So has El Vato Jose Guerrero, but at which we'd expect, considering the wrestling lineage that he comes from. Both these men have been on WWE television. Here they are in what you could call an NWA ring, competing in an ACW Rewind match, and I love it.
Well, Cash was just clowning around when he had his cup of coffee up in New York, but El Vato Jose Guerrero was an integral part, I would say, of Eddie Guerrero's championship run there, because he delivered that tainted burrito to the big show, winning a match there for Guerrero.
Indeed. But enough about backstage WWE shenanigans. Here's an ACW Rewind match right in front of you here at Retribution.
And a hell of a hammerlock being broken up by some vicious back elbows there. Oh, and some forearms there from Vato. Giving it back to him. Oh, he goes up. Oh, there's your Vato lineage. There's your Guerrero lineage. And, oh, my goodness. The lucha-style flip into the deep arm drag, followed up by another deep arm drag.
The kid is flying out there, Eric. Whoa!
Nice Beal from El Vato Jose Guerrero, sending Jay Cash onto his posterior. That can't feel good.
Jay Cash in his first match in ACW ring in quite some time, but look at the power.
Vato looks like he was going for a Hurricane Rana there, but Cash has got him. And, oh, takes him over outside of the ring with that Hurricane Rana.
Oh, it looked like Cash wanted to powerbomb Vato straight on the floor. Vato, but other ideas. Look out!
Oh! Check in with El Vato Jose Guerrero Airlines. He has just been cleared from the tarmac.
I did not order my burrito to be delivered via airmail.
Oh, little stiff kick out there. They need to get this action back in the ring, though.
And there you go.
In ACW, we do not tolerate outside chicanery. This is a wrestling federation.
Shenanigans maybe, but not chicanery.
Jay Cash got the best of El Vato right there.
Jay Cash showing a little bit of seriousness there. It's what brought him the ACW championship that first time around.
Ooh, a nice haymaker there from Jay Cash. Just rocking the jaw of El Vato Jose Guerrero. Sending him to the ropes. Out a little bit. And a Beal of his own from Jay Cash.
And El Vato walking a little weird after that one. Oh, look out.
Another deep arm drag. And one right there for him.
3 times in a row, El Vato was landed square in the small of his back. Oh, and a boot to the face.
Big boot from Jay Cash right to the jaw of Jose Guerrero. And Vato hits the outside of the ring. I think he's looking for a little bit of a liquid refreshment, or at least a little bit of air.
Or knowing Vato, he might be looking for phone numbers. Uh-oh!
Oh, slingshot over the top rope. Jay Cash takes out the Guerrero brother.
I can't see him.
Well, I see J-Cash right now. From our vantage point, we're not getting the best view of what is going on. Hopefully our mobile cam guy is taking care of this.
Oh, El Vato just found the ring.
Oh, yeah, with his face. He found it with his face, and that is not the thing you want to find a ring with.
Look out, folks.
I don't know if you folks know this. Under that is not some sort of springy, protected surface.
If they didn't watch Secrets of Pro Wrestling, they don't get to know.
No, I'm telling you, there's some 2x6s under there. It is hard wood. It does not feel good when you land on that mat.
Ow, speaking of hard.
And it does not feel good when J-Cash punches you right in the noggin.
Look at J-Cash wrenching in on that wrist now. You can see El Vato's clearly in a lot of pain, but he reverses it nicely.
Arm wringer, a very popular move tonight. It's a very popular move around wrestling. It really does take a guy out of his game. And, oh, look at Vato float over with that. He's got that hammerlock. Oh,
but J-Cash has some ideas of his own there, Eric.
My good. Oh, he's got him by the. Yep, hooked him with the ankles there, and nice headlock take over with the ankles, and sweeps the leg with the arm, and Vato gets swept himself.
And both men have to stand back
up. A modicum of respect between the two.
It's a heck of an exchange between these two competitors. These guys know how to flat out wrestle.
This is a wrestling match. I don't know if these people know what they're looking at right now, but this is a wrestling match.
And wait a minute.
Except timeouts are not allowed.
El Vato, under my rule, there is no timeouts in wrestling.
No, there haven't been any timeouts in wrestling for months. And what is Vato's chatting with our... No.
Wait, what?
We cannot have combatants in the ring who are not licensed by the NWA.
Now, hold on a dang minute. I'm commissioner, and I'm not allowing this.
Out. You need to get the non-licensed and non-insured combatants out of the ring.
This is a no-go. Meanwhile, J-Cash taking a break over there, just talking with the fans. That's all fine and good. It's always nice to see the wrestlers showing the fans their appreciation for showing up here.
I understand.
But we can't have kids in the ring.
I understand this, but you cannot have a non-licensed, non-insured combatant in an ACW ring.
Man,
the NWA bylaws do not allow it.
Can you imagine the phone call I'm going to get from Ed Schumann on this one? Oh, boy.
Okay, I appreciate the handshake, but the non-licensed combatant in the ring, no.
And now back to the action, folks, with the two trained wrestlers. Remember, please don't try this at home.
Well, it does get the crowd into the match, and I'm impressed with that. But he was going for a collar and elbow and a kick to the gut.
Right to the eyes. J-Cash gets his eyes raked by El Vato. You can't turn your back on him for a second. He's tricky.
Oh, he takes him down by the hair. Come on, Brett. Yeah, there's Brett warning Vato about the use of the hair and double axe handle. Axe handle. We haven't seen that before tonight.
No disrespect to Brett. He's a fine young referee, but who the heck in the history of wrestling has ever stopped the Guerrero from cheating?
Absolutely. I mean, the best guys in the biz couldn't do it.
I mean, Hebner in between T-shirt sales couldn't do it.
Absolutely. And a nice little shot to the forehead there from Vato. He's called for quiet on the 19th green. Oh, that was meaty.
Wait a minute.
Call for quiet again.
Teeing up for the fourth tee.
Ow! Oh, man. Vato enjoying himself there in that ring.
Oh, if you're going to wrestle. Ow!
Vato had a little bit of too much fun there. Oh, my goodness. What a shot from J-Cash.
That echoed off the walls. Can you imagine what it felt like on the sternum of that man?
I cannot whatsoever imagine that. And calling for quiet again. Oh, and there's your soundbite, folks.
We really need those guys on the PGA Tour with the big vertical quiet signs every time they do that.
Vato looking for a little consolation here from our referee, Brett, and you're not going to get it from him. Brett is a licensed and qualified official of the NWA.
But he's got his hands full with the Guerrero in there.
Oh, brilliant strategy by Vato. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Did you see how fast J-Cash went down with that?
Absolutely.
He crumbled.
Vato sees the target. J-Cash has that iron brace on his knee.
It's a well-documented fact that J-Cash has had a bum left knee. We've seen other people, including Cadillac Colluci in the past, attack that knee.
Hooks the leg, hooks that bad leg. Good strategy on Vato there, but it's only a 2 count.
And now will J-Cash be able to fully stand up?
You don't actually have to stand up to win a wrestling match, but it really helps. J-Cash is trapped in the corner. Oh, nice little heel kick to the gut there to El Vato, Jose Guerrero.
And look at J-Cash. He's not walking well anymore, folks. He's limping around. Trust me, I know what that's like. But J-Cash is only working on basically one wheel at this point. And if Vato takes advantage of that, this match could be over in a heartbeat. So much for our rewind.
J-Cash using those long stems there to cut off the airway of El Vato, Jose Guerrero. Not legal, but then again...
but a fiery jump out of nowhere. Vato clipping the leg.
He pays for it. I mean, this match was all about respect.
Look out. Ow!
Draping that leg across the bottom rope. That will help El Vato.
Hero, let me tell you, as a man with a bad left knee himself, I'm wincing every time I'm seeing El Vato do that. I ain't saying it's a good strategy, but damn, it hurts.
I'm telling you, I'm mirror image of you here. I got a bad right wheel myself, and
yeah, but you're not commissioner, so we don't give a crap.
Absolutely. But right now, Vato is using brilliant strategy while he is playing quick and loose with the rule book. This right here is absolutely legal, though. That's a nice little knee lock right there.
Classic leg submission maneuver, and if you can see Jay Cash's face, it wouldn't be pretty. Cash is screaming.
Oh, that's a great way. That's a great way to get out of that grapevine right there.
Yeah, just kick him the crap off of you.
Just kick him right in the jaw. That will.
And now look at Jay Cash. He's limping worse than me after a show.
Jay Cash right now is. Is he going for it? No, he's not. He's not going for that cash flow, but he is hooking him up for the vertical suplex.
Oh, can he get him up? Can he get him up?
Oh, and he holds him. Outstanding.
Oh!
One arm at the end of that. Jay Cash showing that power.
And he did it on one leg. What a show of force and guts by Jay Cash.
He did it on one leg. I don't know if that's really smart, though. And the foot's on the rope.
What is smart is the positioning of El Vato, knowing to put those feet on the ropes and get the pin attempt broken up without having to expend any energy. Classic vet move, but you'd expect that out of El Vato Jose Guerrero.
You know, Vato, much like ACW, he's a 10-year veteran. The guy knows what he's doing. He knows where he is at all times in that ring.
He does. He's a Guerrero.
Exactly. He's got the lineage, but he also has the experience.
And he's got a drink, and he just threw it in Jay Cash's face.
That'll close your eyes for a little bit.
Alcohol abuse. Somebody called the Pere police.
I'm a little bit upset that it got on our mat, but
oh! Out of nowhere!
That kind of looked like El Diamond Cuttero. I don't know what to call that move, but it was pretty effective, hooking the leg. And a kick out from Jay Cash, too, surprisingly enough. That's just got to be instinct right there, Will.
Unbelievable. El Vato out of nowhere.
Quicker and a scoop slam. Look at the power from the stocky little man from Eagle Pass, Texas.
But look at what it took out of El Vato. Did you see him cringe there, holding his lower back? And now Jay Cash uses that height advantage. Oh, my goodness.
Look at that. He just tossed him like 2.5 feet. My goodness. Jay Cash does have the power advantage here. And he gets a heel in his chin for his reward there.
Cash manages to be walking a little bit better right about now. But El Vato, it won't take too many more kicks. And Jay Cash, maybe a trunk not moving.
A few forearms to the back there, and little quick shot to the head right there, forearm.
What's Vato got cooking here?
He's hooking him up. He looks like he's going for the vertical suplex. Oh, blocked by Jay Cash.
Oh, which man's going to get the opportunity here?
Oh, shot to the kidneys right there, sending him back into the turnbuckle.
Oh, right in the back.
That'll loosen up, and Vato with that run-through DDT he's used so many times to win matches.
And leaves Jay Cash flat on the canvas.
But Vato does not have the gas in his tank right now to finish that off.
Both these guys are struggling to get up. I don't know which way this is going to go.
Nobody really does, and that's the beauty of ACW. Everybody's so equally matched in this federation.
Now Jay Cash up top, but he's taking his time.
He's stretching that leg out.
What's he got planned?
Wisconsin Jam, and he misses it.
No, body hold.
But Vato, quick on his feet.
That's it.
And that's where the leg of
Guerrero.
And that's where that leg of Jay Cash came into play. He got the quick one on Jay Cash and took care of business right away. El Vato, an experienced and brilliant wrestler in the sport of professional wrestling.
And you have to wonder if that leg injury of Jay Cash might have been too much. But look at the crowd at Baba Louie's. They're clapping. They love the rewind match.
They love the rewind match. It was a great competition between two great competitors. And we'll bring you more action after this at ACW Retribution 2008.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a qualifying match for the ACW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tejas.
It's coming.
All-Star Championship Wrestling, Retribution 2008, and here's the man who took the mask from Sam Hayne.
My God, he still got it.
This is the Native American warrior, Tejas.
Tejas, a veteran all over the National Wrestling Alliance, he's still got that mask of Sam Hayne. And no one in the history of ACW has ever unmasked Sam Hayne until Tejas did it right here last month at Baba Louie's. We haven't seen the devil since. My God, Tejas has the mask of the devil. What more is this man capable of?
Hell is coming for Tejas, but let's get his competitor in here, the NWA Wisconsin champion, Mason Quinn.
Well, the champ is here, everybody.
The Minnesota Moose, Mason Quinn. This man, you have to see him in person. You got to come to an ACW show because this man is immense.
And Mason Quinn is dominant all over in NWA Wisconsin. Not only the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champion, the big belt around here, also the heavyweight champion of Insane Championship Wrestling down in Milwaukee, another chapter of NWA Wisconsin, just like we are here in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
And here's a little NWA quiz for you. Who did he take that belt off of some 8 months ago?
I believe that would be Silas Young.
That would be Silas Young. The man is a legend in Wisconsin. And ooh, they're getting into it already.
You like a good big man matchup? Here you go. Tejas v. Mason Quinn. Now, the NWA Wisconsin title is not on the line, as far as I know, and I ought to know, I'm commissioner, but this is a qualifying match. The winner of this match will be in the title match coming up next month at the big reunion show for that ACW heavyweight title that I showed the crowd earlier tonight, and it is worth it.
And it is a storied belt. It really is. Kamikaze Ken Anderson. How many other countless people have held that belt?
It's gone through a whole bunch of people over the years. The ACW heavyweight title can be what makes you in professional wrestling. One guy who held it.
Oh, collar and elbow. Mason Quinn is geeked. This guy is ready to go tonight.
Both these guys are looking for a shot at that ACW heavyweight belt. Now, everybody in the wrestling knows who Mason Quinn is already. He's already sporting NWA Wisconsin gold, and that's a big, big thing over across the alliance. Trust me on that. However, if you sport ACW championship gold, you are almost a made man in the sport of professional wrestling. Guys who have held it have gone on to the WWE, and one guy is, oh yeah, NWA World Heavyweight Champion right now.
Absolutely. Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. But you know what?
The first wrestler I ever met in my career in ACW, by the way.
All right, I understand that, but let's stop talking about the belts. Let's start talking about the men in the ring. You got the Native American warrior, Tejas, coming in here. This guy has wrought destruction upon ACW.
We got a couple of skyscrapers in the middle of the ring here, Hero.
And literally, both of these men about 6'2", 6'3", and both of them go well over 240 pounds. It's putting some stress on that ring tonight.
And I got news for you. Both these fellas have quite the mean streak down their backs.
And I don't think they know what to do with each other. Mason Quinn is very confident, but Tejas is just trying to pick his game plan right now.
Now, Tejas, he's got malice on his mind, but he might be thinking a little bit too much about Sam Hayne. But he's putting that aside for once, because he wants ACW gold just as much as anybody. Can you imagine how powerful Mason Quinn could be in this company, on the other hand, if he held the NWA Wisconsin, ICW, and ACW titles? It'd be unprecedented in the sport.
It would be unprecedented, but I'll tell you, the people in the know and the people in power in the wrestling business may just snap him up real quick. If he had all three of those belts at the same time, it warrants a look
and
from
it's
the
exactly
big
what
places.
He's gunning for.
Oh, nice headlock there, taking it to the side, really wrenching it in. Good fundamentals from Mason Quinn. Wrenched in that headlock, but Tejas got him back on the ropes. Only way to get out of a headlock is through an Irish whip. Missing the forearm, missing that back elbow, and he's coming. Oh my goodness, look at that shoulder.
Quinn driving that shoulder into the sternum.
Oh, and right back from Tejas with that big clothesline. Mason Quinn went for the hip toss.
For a big man, you wouldn't believe the speed of Tejas. That man is flying around the ring.
Absolutely. Now, we haven't seen a guy with that combination of speed and power since Rough Rider Rashawn.
And frankly, I would have to put Tejas above Rough Rider Rashawn. Tejas probably in better shape and can move quicker.
He's also about 6 inches taller than Rough Rider Rashawn.
He has to be. He's facing Mason Quinn, who's a giant in his own right.
I mean, you don't get this. I mean, Eric Heroux is a tall guy. Eric Heroux is 5'10", 5'11". He's
On a bad day.
On a bad day. These guys are 6'2", 6'3",
You get him in
240
Disneyland,
pounds.
he's 6'5".
Holy crap, look at the chop exchange here. Trying to take the wind out of each other, but
Back and forth, it's like two trees in the Nicolay National Forest. Which one's going down?
these guys are looking to take each other's heads off right now, and Tejas ends it with a knee to the midsection. Brilliant move and a big back elbow to the back of the head of Mason Quinn, the NWA Wisconsin champion.
Champion staggered on the ropes there. You can see those eyes clenched there. He's trying to figure out where the heck he is all of a sudden.
There's not, I'm telling you, when Tejas shakes your hand, it hurts. This man is strong beyond strong.
Oh, look at that.
Big knee against the ropes, a la Ray Trailer. That's a very nice move. He's taking the wind away from Mason Quinn, and that's Mason Quinn's biggest weapon. That's his fuel. Every wrestler needs his win. Running power slam from the Native American Warrior. 1-2, and no.
We got lightning flashing outside, and we may have stars flashing in front of the eyes of Mason Quinn. The champ is in a bad way in this qualifying match for the ACW heavyweight title.
I've been looking forward to this match all night. These just two big hosses. And these guys aren't your standard heavyweights. They aren't your standard heavyweights. These guys know how to move. They know how to pick a man apart. And they know how to throw a man halfway across that ring. A big, big forearm and a kick there for Mason Quinn.
Both these fellas have limbs flying all over the place trying to hurt the other guy. Just
Shortcut
flat
from-
out injure him.
Shortcut from Tejas there. Sending Quinn. Oh, Quinn reverses it.
Wow.
And a big back body drop
Whoa.
from Mason Quinn sends the Native American Warrior to his posterior. Oh, wow, what a huge clothesline.
That's a lot of freight going places.
Big back elbow from Mason Quinn. Oh, and he follows it up with a forearm. Look at the follow through of Mason Quinn.
Look out! Oh!
Belly to back suplex puts Tejas down. Kyoto has to get down 1-2, and no. Tejas is much more resilient than that.
What a bunch of offense there from the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champion, but not enough to put Tejas away.
Oh, that big Ric Flair-esque knee dropping right on Tejas' chest. You got to take the wind away from him. You really do. Both of these guys, that's the only thing you really can do besides going for the knees. None of them have gone for the knees yet. Mason Quinn calling his shot. And sends him right into the corner. Tejas eating the turnbuckle.
Tejas staring at that mask of Sam Hayne that he took off the Devil Warrior himself, just standing right there. It's almost like Hayne is staring at Tejas. You never know where the Devil's going to be, and trust me, that makes me nervous.
It absolutely makes all of us here at ACW nervous. And a big scoop slam, and down goes Tejas. You can tell. Look at the way his hips kicked up, and only a 2 count. Look at the way his hips kicked up.
I was just going to say, you could tell that hurt the lower back of Tejas in a bad way, just naturally reacting to the pain dished out by the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champ.
I mean, a wrestler normally does not pin his own shoulders to the mat. That's the first thing of instinct. You don't pin your own shoulders to the mat. Right there, Tejas pinned his own shoulders to the mat, and Mason Quinn misses it.
Home.
Oh, Bulldog from the Native American Warrior, putting down the NWA Wisconsin champion. 1-2, and no.
That's the biggest flying Bulldog I've ever seen.
My God, I haven't seen it. The thing is, unless you know about Tejas, you haven't seen this guy. Really, all of us here in ACW who are used to seeing Tejas, we get a little bit, disillusioned. We know what to expect out of this guy.
Men this big aren't supposed to be this agile, and all of a sudden they're proving us wrong right here in the ACW ring.
Absolutely not, and Tejas choking the life out of Mason Quinn out of that rope, working the 5 count beautifully. Oh, huge forearm. I mean, you don't want to be on the end of that, folks. You really don't. I mean, Mason Quinn's a big dude. He's taken a lot of abuse. Hell, Mason Quinn is the ICW champion. Big side slam there from Tejas. Pins him 1-2. Oh, not even a 1 count.
Quinn has 2 of the 3 major titles in the NWA. He's got the big one and he's got the ICW one. He's looking to add that very prestigious ACW title to his list of gold. But Tejas may have something to say about it.
Goal. That's a soccer kick right there from Tejas to the spine of Mason Quinn.
And look at this. There's Tejas jawing with everybody, showing off that Sam Hayne mask. Yeah, it was a hell of an accomplishment that you pulled that off of Sam Hayne. Oh, I'm pretty sure there will be hell to pay, pun intended.
Oh, shot to the midsection. A little bit of chest midsection there, and right to the eyes. Shortcut from Tejas.
That's one way to cut down a man the size of either of these two. Cut off their vision, they can't see. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, that's a 250-pound man getting vertical suplexed by Tejas.
Did you see the elevation just by Tejas on that move?
Did you see the
Mason Quinn was going for a hell of a ride.
Did you see the snap? He didn't struggle at all. The man just snapped his muscles, and he went over. And
all of a
snapmare takeover.
And all of a sudden, look at how slow Tejas has got Mason Quinn moving. Quinn came in this match with a bunch of speed. All of a sudden, it's not there.
Tejas is breaking him down. This is brilliant on the part of Tejas. He drove that knee 3 times into the spine of Mason Quinn, and now he's wrenching that neck back. It is absolutely brilliant.
We saw this earlier tonight with the spine just getting punished by that knee. But that move is twice as devastating when it comes from a guy of Tejas' size. If you could see Quinn's face, you would see absolute pain on it.
And you don't see pain from Mason Quinn. There's a nice back elbow getting out of it. Mason Quinn breaking it up, and Tejas, nice little rake to the eyes there. That's some classy moves, right? Oh, reversed it. Oh, huge knee to the gut.
Champion done yet?
Big knee lift right into Tejas' chin. Staggers the big man. Tornado clothesline.
Shades of Kerry Von Erich.
Mason Quinn taking the Native American warrior out of his boots. 1, 2, and oh, wow. I thought that was it. Thrill. I really did.
Tejas still's got plenty of fire left in him, apparently. This Warrior the Big Man is not done yet. But what would you expect when gold of this quality is on the line? A berth and for an ACW Heavyweight Championship match.
The belt's been dead for 3 years. I'm telling you, the belt, I'm not going to say deactivated. The belt's been dead. Jason, oh my God, look at that spine buster from Tejas. Just a pick on and slam down.
In half.
Nope, you're not going to get Mason Quinn. You're not going to get Mason Quinn like that.
Tejas is probably wondering what more he can do to Mason Quinn. A knee like that's probably a good way to start. What a battle of strength between these two big men. And again, Tejas going to the Sam Hayne mask, almost like he's looking to it for inspiration.
Going back to he's letting Mason Quinn know what he has done in this business. He's done what no man has ever done.
And he hits Quinn with Hayne's head.
He took the mask off Sam Hayne. He's letting Mason Quinn know what he's up against.
For the record, that mask, just sitting in that corner of the ring watching this match, still creeps me the hell out.
Absolutely.
Tejas may be signing himself to a deal with the devil here.
Irish whip off the ropes, misses the clothesline, comes back, and a huge power slam.
My God.
He didn't get him?
Still not enough to put away the NWA Wisconsin Heavyweight Champion.
Well, when you took that belt off of Silas Young, I mean, really, it does take a lot to put you away. But man, I've seen a lot of wrestling in my day, Will, and I thought he was done. I thought he was absolutely done.
Never underestimate the fire of the man that holds the big gold, the NWA Wisconsin Heavyweight Champion, Mason Quinn. But he defeats the likes of Silas Young for a reason.
But I'll tell you what, those big rights from... whoa, he's got him in the corner there. What's coming? Missed with a huge clothesline.
Nobody home, and those turnbuckles land right in the sternum of the champ.
And that's the day. Tejas is going to the top. This is not in Tejas' playbook.
I Rent District, look out!
Oh, yep. Tejas is not experienced up on that top rope.
And
he thought he was...
that isn't exactly Quinn's neighborhood either, but they're both up there.
This is a little bit frightening. I mean, this really is. I mean, these guys, they're huge. They're massive.
They wouldn't possibly.
Superplex from the NWA Wisconsin champion. But it took as much out of him as he gave to Tejas.
Tejas is flat on his back, and he is out cold in that ring. Meanwhile, Quinn can barely move.
Eric Heroux administering the 10 count, and who can blame him? Really, these guys are down.
These guys may have given us everything they've got, but it's still not enough to knock the other out of contention.
Absolutely not. I mean, literally, this is shaping up to be the match of the night. Well, I got to say, though, right now, we've got Nick Colluci and Dysfunction 2 coming up, which tore the roof off the dump here back in March. But, they're both back on their feet. Quinn blocks it. Forearms to Tejas' face. Misses with the clothesline, and a fireman's carry. Is he going for the burial ground? It's the burial ground! It's over. Tejas has never lost with this move.
That's got to be it.
No! Mason Quinn, seemingly rising from the dead like the proverbial phoenix, the man did not go down to the burial ground. And I've never seen that. The burial ground has finished everybody.
That's Tejas' bread and butter. No man gets up from that, yet the champ is still standing.
What is it? Exploder suplex from Mason Quinn.
He's won the title with that move.
No!
Still not enough. And Quinn can't believe it. He is flabbergasted.
I can't believe it.
For that matter, neither can I.
That move has won gold. The burial ground has won gold. These men, a former champion, Tejas, one of the first NWA Midwest. He going for... Quinn's own exploder suplex on him from Tejas. 1, 2, and not 3? My goodness.
What the hell do these guys have left in their arsenal? They're taking in the other guy's playbook, and they still can't get it done.
I can't believe this, Thrill. I really can't. These guys are just giving us their all. Oh, Tejas doesn't have anything left in the
World War I out
tank.
here, back and forth and back and forth.
Oh, what has he got? What has he got? Is he going to give it to him?
No way. He couldn't possibly.
Burial ground from Mason Quinn, that Death Valley driver.
Quinn returns the favor. And still not enough.
Mason Quinn has not used the Death Valley driver before. I can't expect him to execute it perfectly to put Tejas away.
And
Tejas is the master of that move.
And conversely, Tejas, not a big fan of the exploder suplex. Each of these men has tried the best thing the other guy can throw at him.
Going for the scoop slam, jumps over it. He's going for the burial ground now. He's got him hooked. He's got him hooked.
Could he land it again?
No, he doesn't. Oh, here it is. Exploder suplex.
Nailed it. And that's it.
And the first man going for the ACW title is Mason Quinn. Unbelievable, Thrill. Absolutely unbelievable.
That might have been, again, one of the most damnedest things I've ever seen in pro wrestling. If you can't beat him with your playbook, steal the other guy's playbook. Both of them tried it, and it took a couple of those patented exploder suplexes to finally put Tejas on the map.
But Mason Quinn did put the Native American warrior Tejas down. One can only think that Sam Hayne is licking his chops after Tejas has been put down by Mason Quinn.
And meanwhile, Quinn is looking for the trifecta to be the first Triple Crown champion in ACW or NWA Wisconsin history. The NWA champ is on his way to an ACW title match next month at the big reunion.
He's got a hell of a shot. And Tejas is... Tejas went and grabbed the mask. Tejas went and grabbed the mask, but...
Nice consolation prize, Tejas.
Nonetheless, Mason Quinn victorious here at Retribution 2008.
Wow! And as always, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to grab yourself raffle tickets from the lovely Caitlin swinging around ringside. 4 big prizes tonight, including a Battleground DVD just released, a Cadillac Nick Colluci t-shirt, a 50, that's 50 gift certificate to Dental Associates, or a $20 gift certificate for Outrageous Inc., a proud sponsor of All-Star Championship Wrestling. We'll draw for those prizes before tonight's main event. Now back to Michael Dakota for more Retribution.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first with a total combined weight of 375 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Jamie the Weasel, the team of Diamond Dave DeMone and Tony Mega.
We got tag team action here for you in ACW All-Star Championship Wrestling. I'm Eric Heroux, and alongside me is your interim commissioner, The Thrill.
You bet your sweet Bippy.
And looks like right now people... Oh, look who it is.
Oh, dear Lord, it's Weasel.
Oh, my God, look who it is.
Weasel found himself a couple new proteges?
Absolutely. His protege was Tony Mega, and you thought... You know, Weasel actually found himself a tag team partner for Tony Mega in the up-and-coming Diamond Dave DeMone, who is trained by the best in the business, but also he's gotten training from the NWA Wisconsin Heavyweight Champion, Mason Quinn.
I've heard a few things in the grapevine about this Diamond Dave DeMone, and I may have to look about keeping him around here in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Meanwhile, one poor lucky blonde girl gets a bit of a lap dance. I'm not sure she even asked for it, and I don't think he came away with any dollars. So
it's one thing that's to be said for sure is that Dave DeMone loves Dave DeMone.
Yeah, boy. Human Resources on line one after that one. Dave DeMone and Tony Mega, first time we've ever seen them as a tag team. It would help if you got in the ring, fellas.
They look good, but they're already way too concerned with the fans in the crowd.
And look at this. They're jaw-jacking at some of our people here at Baba Louie's. not the best way to ingratiate yourself with the crowd, fellas.
Absolutely not. And
But then again, they do have Weasel leading the way. Mistake number 1.
Under the tutelage of the Weasel, things like this will happen.
Remind me again why I have not revoked his manager's license.
That's a great question, and I'm willing to call you out on that. I mean, oh, he's got a sign. Oh,
and someone had a sign.
Someone had a sign.
That's censorship.
Dave DeMone taking care of the opinions here of the Baba Louies faithful.
Dave DeMone taking care of Dave DeMone, as always.
But I'll tell you, the guys, they look ready to wrestle. They look ready to wrestle. I mean, they've got matching gear. They've got matching tights.
They look like a formidable tag team, and we've seen good things out of Tony Mega. We'll have to see what David DeMone does. Meanwhile,
we have seen Dave DeMone once here before, and he's a hell of a wrestler. But
it remains to be seen what they're going to bring to the table here tonight.
Let's give the call back to our ring announcer, Michael Dakota.
And please, someone shove Weasel.
And their opponents with a total combined weight of 395 pounds, the team of Jerry Stylz and Simply Amazing, Justin Dredd.
Well, if these boys want a competition, they're going to get it.
And who'd have thunk it? Just last month was the end of a hellacious feud from Justin Dredd and Jerry Stylz, and all of a sudden these guys are tagging together?
We've got a former ACW X Division champion, and we've got the lacrosse boy. And wait a minute. Jerry Stylz is actually low-fiving some fans?
He's got the stick. The guy, he's got the lacrosse stick.
He's got the magic stick. Unbelievable. We've seen these guys go through hell and high water going after each other.
I mean, you have to imagine there was a modicum of respect between Jerry Stylz and Justin Dredd for them to tag.
Wait a minute. When does Jerry Stylz respect anybody that's not signing checks for him?
I'd expect anybody who can beat him on a regular basis.
Well, Stylz, actually, if you remember, did have Dredd's number for a little while there until last month when Dredd finally ended things and spin Stylz clean in the middle of the ring. Are you telling me that Stylz actually got a grudging respect for somebody other than Daddy's Trust Fund loan officer?
I guess. I don't know.
That can't be ACC doctrine.
I mean,
Dookies act like human beings.
Well, it doesn't look like they've got great communication right now, but it does look like they do respect one another. And Justin Dredd, excuse me.
All-Star Championship Wrestling.
Justin Dredd starting off against the up-and-comer Tony Mega, but who does the crowd love? They love Simply Amazing Justin Dredd.
And why wouldn't they? Former ACW X Division champion, and he's probably responsible for more jaws getting picked up off the floor here at Baba Louie's than anybody in the entire roster. There's a reason they call him Simply Amazing.
It's not just marketing, folks. Justin Dredd is called Simply Amazing because the man is simply amazing.
He is just what he says he is. He is as advertised.
Oh, nice little flip over there from Justin Dredd, reversing the arm wringer on Tony Mega. He's got the thing locked in. I mean, if you can say one thing about Justin Dredd, the man is technically sound.
And Jerry Stylz actually applauding. Wow. Well, folks, I've seen everything. Stylz,
Tony Mega with a nice leg takeover there into the Fujiwara armbar, holding the man down.
I take that back. I haven't seen everything. Look at Tony Mega busting out the submission maneuvers. Very classic.
Oh, Justin Dredd rolling through, though, trying to break that hold, and Tony's trying to hold on to that wrist, but, flip over there from Justin Dredd, and he hooks in his own armbar.
Justin Dredd cinching in that armbar very nicely.
Absolutely. I mean, he's riding that thing. Oh, he's got Tony down. Jeez, I wouldn't be surprised if this match was over right now.
Now, Justin Dredd might be the lightest of the four guys in this match. Tony Mega might have a few pounds on him.
Tony just broke that hold expertly. I mean, this man has been trained by Mickey Doyle. I mean, Tony Mega is a 2.5, 3-year veteran. The guy knows what he's doing.
That's still an up-and-comer here in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
I mean, the only thing that's hurting him is that Weasel is his manager.
That's a big minus.
But Justin Dredd's cinching that arm back right in there. Wow, I mean, we've seen Justin Dredd and Tony Mega go at it before. And Dredd holding on. Wow.
Justin Dredd once again living up to the billing, and Heroux, I still can't get over the fact that Jerry Stylz is applauding like a nice, polite individual.
Jerry Stylz wants to win. He doesn't care who he's put with. I mean, Jerry Stylz, who is under the tutelage of the great Adrian Lynch, knows what side his bread is buttered on. Oh, a little bit slap to the gut, and the big hip toss from Justin Dredd.
Now, Mega going for a ride and looking for a tag for DeMone. DeMone's got it, and in comes Diamond Dave DeMone. First time we've seen him in this ring in quite a while.
Larger of the two, and Diamond Dave DeMone, we've seen him here once before in ACW. We didn't see him with drop toe from Justin Dredd.
Justin Dredd quicker than the lightning outside this place.
Justin Dredd's a veteran. He knows what these young kids are going to come in and do. Now, Diamond Dave DeMone does have 20, 30 pounds on him, but what Justin Dredd has is about 50 pounds of experience.
And look at Dredd just with that headlock locked in there. Oh, but look at the shots to the gut he's taken from Diamond Dave DeMone.
He's going with the power. Diamond Dave is going with the power, and I don't care how powerful you are, a fist to the face, and the first tag from Justin Dredd into Jerry Styles.
And are we gonna see?
Oh my goodness!
Oh, big right hand.
Looks like one-upmanship here in the corner from Justin Dredd and Jerry Styles. Oh wow, what a chop!
Watch that 5 count, gentlemen. Oh!
Jerry Styles not to be outdone by his former adversary.
And look at Jerry Styles trying to show Justin Dredd that he's right up to the message in this match. Oh, look at it! Look at
Jerry
this.
Styles measuring.
Up and
oh! Double knees to the chest, assisted by the top rope there. Jerry Styles.
And look at DeMone just fold up under that kind of pressure.
How can you not? I mean, Jerry Styles, say what you want about the guy. The guy can go. He really can.
DeMone crumbled there like North Carolina football.
Well, Jerry Styles would love that analogy, being a dookie himself, but driving those shoulders into the midsection of Diamond Dave DeMone and sending him off the ropes.
Oh, wow! Styles with a quickness and following up with authority.
And a nice snapmare takeover there, and what's Styles going to do here with him? He's got the head, he's going off the ropes, and... Oh! What a kick to the chest over the top, Jerry Styles. Huge double axe handle.
Straight out of the ghettos of Raleigh-Durham.
Jerry Styles stepping up his game this month. That is impressive, Thrill.
Styles may have laid off the post-game lacrosse parties with supporting the single moms on a pole.
Well, when
he may have been studying his wrestling.
When you get beat by a guy the caliber of what's he? He's trying to get Justin Dredd to cheat. You're not going to get... Oh, and there's... well...
Oh, bad idea, Styles. Oh!
What a clothesline from Diamond Dave DeMone. Maybe Dredd should have listened to Styles.
I think we still may have some differing philosophies between Dredd and Styles.
Huge. Oh, look at that kip up. Wow, huge suplex.
This DeMone's got some flexibility.
This kid can go. Diamond Dave DeMone.
And all of a sudden, we've got different game plans here between Styles and Dredd. That cost him, because now DeMone's pressing the advantage here.
DeMone coming out to the sharp-dressed man. The guy is sharp in the ring, too. His skills are diamond sharp.
Meanwhile, Tony Mega waiting for his chance inside the ring. And, of course, Weasel, ever so helpful on the outside. Not so much.
Not so much, but Jerry Styles working to the corner for Justin Dredd.
Look at this.
DeMone is stopping it, and Tony gets in the ring. There's the tag.
Come on, Brett, turn around.
Brett doesn't see it. And if he doesn't see it, it doesn't happen. Oh, and look at the double beat down there from the team of DeMone. DeMone and Tony Mega.
Reverse that ruling. Look out, Styles.
Double back elbow, sends the guy down the ground. Dredd, just get out of the ring.
Dredd is livid. Dredd is livid, but the referee didn't see the tag. Nothing I can do.
Nothing anybody can do. That's the rules. You know, if the referee doesn't see it, it doesn't happen.
Sorry about that, Dredd, but as Curtis Blow said, that's the breaks.
That's the breaks, but right now, what's breaking right now is Jerry Styles' spine, because Tony Mega's got an excellent submission move. And we've seen it before tonight. It's tried and true.
He's got the leverage.
And lower back.
And look at Dredd. Dredd is stomping on that ring. So angry, so passionate to get back in there.
Absolutely. I mean, Jerry Styles right now got the raw end of the deal. Well, Brett's back was turned. Jerry Styles got double teamed. Dredd needs to come in right now and be... Oh, huge drop kick from Tony Mega. And 3 count, 1, 2, and no. Jerry Styles, not enough to put him away. The guy is a competitor.
And Dredd right through the ropes already, looking to help out his buddy if need be to get him out of that bidding predicament.
Dredd needs to stay outside of those ropes. Really, he does if he wants to help his tag team partner.
Question is, which approach is going to work? Is it going to be Styles is playing loose and fast with the rules, or Dredd playing everything by the book? Is either of them going to be enough to beat DeMone and Mega?
Oh, Styles coming back. A few shots to the face, midsection face. Rocking Tony Mega. I mean, Jerry Styles is not a small dude. Oh, crucifix. He's got him held up. What's he going to do here? Is he actually going to be able to get him over? Oh, it's a strange deep arm drag. He's got those legs hooked around that arm of Jerry Styles, and what has Styles got here?
Styles with a pin?
Almost. Tony's got him down. Count it, Brett. No, back and forth. Pin attempts by Jerry Styles and Tony Mega, and a nice drop kick to break up the exchange.
Mega trying to solve this real easy with a couple of big boots to the sternum of Jerry Styles. Quite the wrestling acumen we saw from both those gentlemen right there.
Good.
Oh, and look at this. It's a 2-on-1.
It is a 2-on-1, but this is great
Oh,
tag
no,
team wrestling.
I take that back. DeMone backed off.
DeMone did back off, but they've got him in their corner. That's exactly what you want to do in tag team wrestling.
And look at Dredd on the other side. Dredd is dying to get back in there.
He's dying to get back in, but Tony Mega needs to open up those fists. Really, he does have a great move here, though, on Stylz. As far as I can see from here, he's draping that arm, and
and Stylz falls down like a ton of bricks. He went for a ride off of those ropes.
Slingshotted him right off the ropes. What's Tony got? He tagged in Diamond Dave DeMone.
And here comes DeMone, the fresher of the two men.
DeMone, the bigger of the two. I mean, this kid's a hoss. He's a big guy.
Oh, and look at this. Oh, come on.
Former manager of Jerry Stylz,
Brett,
the
turn
Weasel,
your damn back.
is getting his in. And, well, you really can't blame him. Jerry kind of tossed Weasel to the curb. As the Mega Loser chant goes out here amongst the Baba Louies faithful, Dave DeMone goes back to Jerry Stylz, just trying to take the man down. Irish whip off of the ropes. Clothesline missed it. Oh!
Both men thinking the same thing.
Absolutely thinking the same thing. Clothesline takes both men off their feet. And literally, the clothesline isn't the part that hurts the most. It's the momentum and taking those guys off their feet and dropping them square on their backs, Thrill.
And now it's a race to see which man can get up first and make a tag to his corner. Justin Dredd, so anxious for a tag.
Seems that Jerry Stylz is closer to the corner. This bodes
Dave
well for their tag team.
Dave DeMone in the other corner looking to tag out with Tony Mega.
Oh, DeMone gets the first tag.
Dredd's in.
Dredd is in. These men no strangers to each other. Well, Dredd's a stranger to DeMone, but Dredd has taken down Tony Mega once before.
I can't see Dredd. He's moving too damn fast.
The man is a blur. Oh, look at that leg lariat. Jeez, taking Tony Mega right out of his boots.
Dredd lining up for it. Here comes a big charge.
Going for Simply Amazing? No.
Tony Mega wisely kicking him off.
Tony Mega, he buys the ACW tapes. He buys the DVDs. The guy knows what's going on. He has seen the film on Justin Dredd. And he knows when Dredd gets those arms around your head, it's time to push off. It's time to get rid of the man because he's going to end the match.
And now Tony Mega maybe looking for a little help from his corner. No, he's going to try and put Dredd away himself. Up and down with the ride.
Oh, look at that. Look at that tight belly to back. And the hook in the leg, good leverage, but not enough to put away Justin Dredd.
And now Jerry Stylz waits on the outside as Justin Dredd going up against Mega here. And Dredd all of a sudden has slowed down after that sudden offense by Tony Mega.
Excellent tag team wrestling from DeMone and Mega. These guys really know what's going on. And double flapjack. Double flapjack putting Dredd down on his face.
Dredd's face bounced a foot off of that canvas.
Hey, these guys, they may be new, but I'll tell you what. I hate to give the guy any credit, but Weasel is the manager of champions. This guy has... Oh, and look at DeMone.
Wait a minute. Weasel hasn't managed anybody with gold in quite some time.
Not quite some time, but the guy knows what he's doing. And
look at that. Jerry Stylz reverting to his old ways, putting DeMone down.
Oh, and Tony moonsaults his own tag team partner.
I hate to say it, but Jerry Stylz was brilliant right there.
Jerry Stylz getting rid. Oh, Dredd made the signal. This could be it. This could be it. Stylz taking care of Mega on the outside. 450 degrees of Simply Amazing Justin Dredd.
And that's
outstanding. You know, Thrill, you got peanut butter in my chocolate, and I got chocolate in your peanut butter. What? These two guys, who seem to be oil and water, have worked so well tonight, they took care of business.
Wouldn't you know it? They're two great tastes that taste great together. Stylz and Dredd just might have a future as a tag team.
Absolutely. Stylz got the lacrosse stick, and Dredd with the crowd behind him. Hey, this might bode well for Jerry Stylz. The fans may like him after he's been associated with Justin Dredd.
Did the Dookie turn a new leaf? Tune in and find out.
Absolutely. We got more action coming for you here on Retribution 2008 ACW Home Video.
All right, folks, before our main event, let's have Mr. Michael Dakota and the lovely Caitlin call us the numbers It's time for the ACW Raffle!
Well, I know the Thrill isn't putting on his headset right now. He's working the iPod to try and give us our wonderful ACW soundtrack to the raffle. I, as Eric Heroux, on the other hand, do not give a flying fuck. We've got plenty of tape to burn right now. And Dylan, if you're editing
ladies
this,
and gentlemen,
seriously,
we're going to start off tonight's raffle with the March Mayhem DVD. It's just...
That's right, Dylan. It's a March Mayhem DVD. You owe me $5 for this motherfucker. Come on, come on, give it to somebody, give it to somebody. Come on, daddy.
784502.
Oh, that fucking mark doesn't deserve it.
784502.
That fucking mark doesn't deserve it. Seriously. I mean, Sharon's handing me $5 right now. It feels like the reverse of the normal situation that should happen, but come on. This guy doesn't fucking deserve it. It's a broad. Give the DVD to the broad. That's a broad. Good Lord. What a beefcake. What a beefcake. What a huge broad.
It's going to be for the Mick Colluci t-shirt.
Oh, here's a fucking winner.
I'm back here. Did you say something about a broad?
That's a broad. I thought you'd be interested.
Yeah,
I thought you were just perked up like a Yorkie dog when you talk about turkey.
Stop what you're doing.
784503. 784503.
And whoever bought that ticket, I am very happy that you contributed to the Eric Heroux Getting Drunk Foundation. Seriously, it's the same broad. Look at that big girl. Look at her. She's going to make a sandwich out of those prizes. She's going to make a sandwich out of it, slather it in peanut butter, and eat it. Thrill might hit that. Oh, Thrill's going to hit that big time. What a broad. Broad.
The $50 gift certificate from Dental Associates.
Get your grill fixed up. Denny Moore could use this shit right here. Denny Moore! Get your grill fixed up. Dylan, you owe me money.
All right, the winning number is 784654. 784654. And it looks like we have a winner. Right
If it said, oh, it's not the same fat broad, it's a different fat broad. Will could have a 3-way tonight, or a 7-way.
I heard 3-way.
I said you could have a 3-way or a 7-way. With those two broads combining, they're
Fuck
not.
go math.
All right, and the final ticket here is for a $20 gift certificate from Outrageous.
We're giving you our hearts and souls, you fucking bastards. You bastards, you suck. You suck ass. I hate you all.
And the winning number is 784495. 784495. And we have a winner.
Outstanding. All right, I think Kaylin's mom wants something.
Congratulations to all the winners here tonight. And we are now going to get ready for the main event.
Shoot mode over.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit, and it is the final qualifying match for the ACW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 208 pounds, Cadillac Nick Colluci.
All right, here we are, Will, at the main event of the evening. And, oh, he's got McCoy with him. What the hell?
Maybe the Ford franchise isn't quite dead yet. Cadillac Nick Colluci, along with Mikey McCoy. Cadillac looking to gain that second spot in the ACW Heavyweight title match.
I mean, really, folks, what we got here is a rematch from 2 months ago. Colluci versus Dis. It tore the roof off the dump. This was the sleeper main event of the evening, and that's why the board of directors has picked this to be the main event of tonight's main event, because seriously,
The main event
this
of
is
tonight's
going to
main event.
rock your socks off.
And as commissioner, I heartily approve.
Well, let's send it back to Michael Dakota to send you Dysfunction.
Weighing at 220 pounds, Dysfunction.
Well, here we go, Will.
Keep the kids away from the ring. This one's about to get messy.
It's gonna get ugly. And the madman from Milltown is coming out to the ring. Dysfunction. This guy has left arenas in tatters all around the state of Wisconsin. He's been to IWA Mid-South. This man will destroy anything that is put in front of him.
Dysfunction has been everywhere and done everything in NWA Wisconsin. He's been the ACW X Division champion. He's been the NWA Wisconsin heavyweight champion. Has he held the ACW title? I want to say he may have.
Yeah, he's a triple crowner. The man's held the X Division, the ACW heavyweight title, and the NWA Wisconsin title.
But never
he's a tag team champion. Dysfunction has done it all.
But no one's ever held all 3 titles at once. Quinn has a chance to do that. He's in the match. Can Dysfunction be the man to face him next month at the big reunion show and maybe take away that opportunity? Because Dysfunction is no stranger to gold, obviously. He also wants that ACW heavyweight title and become a made man in the sport of professional wrestling.
Absolutely, and he's trying to get some vengeance here against Nick Colluci, who defeated him 2 months ago at March Mayhem. This is going to be a match of the night, Will. I'm telling you right now.
You've been saying that the last 3 matches in a row. Thing is, they've all delivered.
I've been expecting this match to be match of the night, but everybody else has surprised the hell out of me. Not to say we don't have great talent in ACW, but I'm just expecting this one to be hellacious. And the collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, disrespect from Nick Colluci. Nice little slap in the face.
A little jaw-jacking there between Dysfunction and Mickey McCoy.
And that's another thing. Dis has got to worry about Mickey McCoy on the outside. Colluci doesn't have to worry about that. He's got his man on the outside taking care of things for Dysfunction. Dysfunction never having a manager here in ACW. Dysfunction preferring to ride it.
Not true. Dysfunction, he was under the tutelage of Matt Byron back in the day.
Oh, that is right. I forgot completely about the Byron Dynasty. If you want to learn about the Byron Dynasty, pick up some of the ACW tape library. Some greats in the Byron Dynasty like Ken Anderson and Austin Aries.
And Adrian Serrano. But we'll be doing plenty of celebrating of the past of ACW next month at the reunion show. Here at Retribution, right now it's about 2 guys fighting for one thing, a shot at ACW gold.
You know, literally, I think the ACW title is secondary in this one because Dysfunction wants to teach Nick Colluci a lesson.
But Nick Colluci is all about advancing his own agenda. That's why he had the foreign franchise to begin with.
Oh, nice drop toe hold there.
Now
and he's returning the pony ride there.
Giddy up, cowboy.
Dropped a quarter outside of the Walgreens, had himself a pony ride on Nick Colluci's expense.
And now, so much for the collusion there between McCoy and Colluci. In the ring involuntarily, courtesy of the educated hands of Dysfunction. Outstanding.
Dysfunction, veteran of that ring. Dysfunction, 5-6-year veteran. Like we said, he's been the ACW Heavyweight champion. He's been the NWA Wisconsin champion. He's been the X Division champion. Dysfunction knows it all. He can work any style you want, and that nice float-through clothesline shows it.
On the other hand, Cadillac Nick Colluci, former X Division champion. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, double knees to the chest, riding him down.
But has also declared himself the ACW Heavyweight champion after fighting with, of all people, Sam Hayne. Now, how Colluci is still standing after that, I don't know. But he has a legit shot at getting a hold of that gold if he can get past Dysfunction, and that's a hell of a tall order.
Say what you want about Nick Colluci. Talented individual. The guy is talented as all get out. Oh, dismissed. Caught his knee on the top turnbuckle. German suplex. Folded the guy up like an accordion. He
dropped Dysfunction on his head, and Dis is out like a light.
But not enough to put away the Milltown Madman. Dysfunction. Oh. Boot to the throat.
Work.
That's classy. That's classy.
You stay classy, Cadillac Nick Colluci. Like that'll ever work.
You're not going to put you know, the thing is, Dysfunction couldn't have any air for 20 minutes. He'd still be going. He loves the ACW fans that much.
Man, meanwhile, Cadillac Nick Colluci has an active hatred for everybody. Hell, look at his man, Mickey McCoy, on the outside, arguing with fans about the merits of their torn-up signs.
Absolutely. Look at the hurt Nick Colluci's putting on him. Irish whip into the corner. Colluci coming in. Oh, big back elbow. Rocket Dysfunction.
And you can see it in Collucci's eyes. He's got malice. He's got bad things on his mind, man.
I'm telling you, bad things. He pulled Dysfunction down by his hair. He's got his knee on the back of his neck. It's not cutting off the airway, but oh man, does that hurt.
Dysfunction is getting hammered on those upper vertebrae.
Hook in the leg. Very good strategy from Colluci. Only a 2 count.
Cadillac Nick Colluci trying to get a little bit of air going in here. He's got a heck of an attack going on Dysfunction.
Nick Colluci.
That's a new one.
Well, they're likening the looks of Mickey McCoy to that of Robot Chicken creator Seth Green, and I can't say I disagree.
Mickey's not half that creative.
Absolutely not.
Meanwhile, Cadillac Nick Colluci is being all kinds of creative with the back of Dysfunction's neck.
He's taking him to town. I mean, seriously? Nobody has really put this big of a hurt on Dysfunction in a long time.
Dysfunction trying to get his bearings right, trying to get that constant pressure off the back, and you can just see his head rock every time Dysfunction gets those knees
he's going
in the back.
for it. Oh, man, running start. Huge knee to the back of Dysfunction's head.
99
and then he follows it up with the choke over the ropes. Like I said, class act. Class act.
Colluci using as much of that count as possible and just punishing Dysfunction. Clearly he's got a target. The upper back and spine of Dysfunction. And all of a sudden Colluci having a heart-to-heart with poor Brett. Wait a minute. And that leaves a
huge chop from his knees, Dysfunction, and Colluci takes that with the forearm.
Dysfunction fighting back from his knees like his Benito Santiago. And he's getting hit like Colluci is Prince.
Oh, here we go. Belly to... Oh, I thought it was a belly to back, but it was actually a gut buster into the belly to back. My God, such innovation from Cadillac Nick Colluci. Like I said, say what you want about the guy, but he's a hell of a wrestler.
But it translates to one thing for poor Dysfunction, and that's pain. But still not enough to put him away for the 3 count.
I mean, you can say what you want about sports figures, like Barry Bonds, guys who take shortcuts. But Cadillac Nick Colluci, not taking shortcuts, he's just getting by with what he can in the ring. Another gut buster, belly to back gut buster.
And Dysfunction is going to have to do what he can just to survive this match. Right now, victory may not look like an
Dysfunction avoiding the belly to back suplex. Oh, side effect from Dysfunction, dropping Nick Colluci to his back. What a hell of a move.
Okay, I take it back. Never count out Dysfunction.
In 5 years, you haven't learned this. Dysfunction. There's a reason why he's a fan favorite. This guy
can. Me, I'm commissioner.
This guy can pull a victory out of anywhere. Oh, what a chop! Snapmare takeover, soccer kick to the back of the head.
That
to the back.
Reverberated off the walls at Baba's.
Oh, what a short drop kick from Dysfunction. Only a 2 count though. Cadillac Nick Colluci, you can't put the guy away. You really can't put the guy away. He's a hell of a competitor.
And all Mikey McCoy being so helpful telling the ref.
Fireman's carry, Colluci over top. Dysfunction misses the fireman's carry as well. Another fireman's carry. And it's a lung blower. Lung blower taking out those ribs of Cadillac Nick Colluci. What a hell of a move.
Have a serving of double knees with some awesome sauce. That must have hurt like hell.
Nick Colluci's going to have to take some time to get his bearings and get his wind back. But Dysfunction did allow that. He did allow that time because Dysfunction couldn't get right on him right after that move.
Dysfunction versus Cadillac Nick Colluci. Nice
shot. My God. That's got to take the breath out.
I think I can see the red marks.
Ooh. Sidestepped it, but Dys knew it. And what a spear. What a spear. Floating through it, rolling over.
That turned Colluci about 360 degrees.
And it continued to work the ribs of Nick Colluci. That's what Dysfunction is going for. He's trying to take the air away from this man, and it's a brilliant strategy.
What would you expect when gold of this caliber is on the line?
Dysfunction tuning up the band, going for that super kick. Oh!
He kicked
he kicked Brett! You can't kick Brett!
Oh my God! That Cadillac throws that lariat!
That Cadillac clothesline. Kyoto's back in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Oh
my God, no!
What the hell?
I am absolutely speechless, Thrill. I'm absolutely speechless. Dysfunction had that match in the palm of his hands. And one simple slip-up, Colluci getting out of the way of the kick, took out the referee, our auxiliary referee, Eric Heroux.
And our referee is out cold. Somebody get him some help. Somebody in the back, let's get some help for that referee.
It looks like security and Eric Heroux are attending to Brett, the referee. He took one hell of a kick, and they're helping him back. Oh, my goodness. Wow, what a hellacious night in ACW.
Oh, wait a minute, the champ is here. Look at this. Look at Mason Quinn staring down Cadillac Nick Colluci. It's those two next month at the reunion show for the heavyweight championship of ACW. But look at this, look at this.
What is this?
Wait a minute.
Oh, Dysfunction with the low blow. God bless him.
Super kick.
Super kick.
90 nights.
Outstanding. McCoy is down. McCoy is down. Dysfunction voicing his disapproval of the finish of that match.
Dysfunction is irate, but he's lost his title opportunity. Cadillac Nick Colluci and Mickey McCoy almost flipped the franchise. We're going to see him and Quinn one-on-one at the reunion show for the ACW heavyweight title.
Absolutely. There will be more chances in this young career of Dysfunction. But, Will, it has been a hell of a night here in ACW, has it not?
We are gearing up big time.
You are the new commissioner. We've got two contenders for the new ACW heavyweight title.
And we are rolling into a reunion show big. Let's wrap this thing up, Hero. We got to get to the bar.
All right. For Will Sentowski.
That's The Thrill, and that's Commissioner The Thrill to you.
That's Commissioner The Thrill. My name is Eric Heroux. I'm going to toss it to The Thrill to take us home.
Star wipe, and we're out. For us tonight here at Retribution 2008. But like any good ACW show, the party does not stop. We got to clean up some things, and our wrestlers will meet you in the bar here at Baba Louie's to party till the Superior Police kick us out. Thank you so much for coming, and do not forget, July 12th at the Watering Hole in Howard, it is ACW's 10th anniversary reunion show. Do not miss that match between Cadillac Nick Colluci and Mason Quinn for the ACW Heavyweight Championship. Be there or be square, July 12th at the Watering Hole. Thank you for supporting All-Star Championship Wrestling. On behalf of the National Wrestling Alliance, this is your Commissioner, The Thrill, saying thank you very much and see you in the bar. Star wipe, and we're out.